Hello everyone, my name is Paragon-Z and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet DLC Part 10. But first, the good old checks. Also, it is kind of hot today, so bear with me while we make it through this hot time. Mic check, I mean, it says the mic's working, but let's see. Now it says the mic's unmuted but has no signal. How dare they? Let's see if the stream is running on YouTube and we can begin. Hopefully the mic's working. Again, I still haven't bought a new mic. I really got to get on that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, cool. Sushi says they can hear me. Nice. How are you? Very good, very good. I'm glad. Ugh, when it doesn't work, that's when it gets a little frustrating. I'm like, dang. Yeah, how are you? Welcome to the stream, Sushi. Thank you for letting me know. And how goes your day so far? I'm so sorry if I'm just, I don't know, do I get moody when it's hot? I don't know, I just apologize in advance. But yeah, I was literally in the middle of something when I saw the notification. I dropped what I'm doing and joined here. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. But if you got something to do, I totally understand if you gotta get going, you know? But yeah, glad you could make it though, and thanks for letting me know the mic worketh. But yes, welcome to the stream. Your Ursula never stole your voice today. Good. So maybe I don't have to buy a new mic. Kidding it. Oh, sparkle, huh? Magic? I know it's not shiny. I think it's just. Ugh. Oh there, buddy. I think it's just a terrestrializy Pokemon-y thingy mabob. So I'm not gonna catch it. What is that? But yeah. Thank goodness Ursula didn't steal my voice today. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Sushi, how are you doing today? How are you today, Paragon? I do good myself. Thank you very much for asking. How do? And welcome. Yeah, today will be kind of a shorter stream, maybe like 2 hours-ish around there. I'm gonna try to go for some shiny Drillbur. See if I can catch those guys. I'll see if I can. Yeah, other than that, we just chill, talk, enjoy. Yeah, nothing too much. Yeah, agenda, try to catch new Pokemon, try to fill up my Pokedex, maybe try to catch some shinies. I think I just need 2 Drillbur. I don't think I has this one, so I'm gonna challenge it alone. Fighting. I think I could take it on. Yeah, I'm good. Been continuously raining. Oh, you lucky. Give me some of that rain. Oh my gosh, where I'm from? Oh my gosh, it's so hot. It's like a heat wave. I wake up like sweating. You know? I noticed because like my face is like covered in sweat. Usually my nose, I never noticed that, but like I guess a nurse or a doctor pointed out, it's like, good sir, your nose is dripping. I'm like, what? I thought that meant like I'm sick. But like I feel the top of my nose and it's got like a puddle of sweat and I'm like, oh. I didn't know I do that. So evidently I sweat from the nose first. The top of the nose, not out of my nostrils. Just to make a clear distinction here. And oh, good sir Pizza God, welcome to the stream. How are you? Good evening. People, have you checked out the dessert section? Indeed I have. Did you get the good old Hogwarts donut? And also, did you get, I didn't see the sorting hat one. Did you get that one? I saw that one off videos. And it's the one where you bite into it and then you get like a certain color. Did you get that one? Those, they did look really good though. Did they taste good too? Did they have like a certain taste to them? Go on, tell us your Hogwarts donut adventure. How's your week? Yeah, it's good. Busy. And hot. But fun. Yeah, it's going well. But yeah, I'm glad you've been good, Sushi. Good to hear it. Yeah, it's just hot. I think by next week it should go down. I need to open my Discord. My week was very rough. Oh, very busy at work. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Sushi. I hope things get better. I'm sure they will, right? Usually people go through like a busy week and then hopefully the next week isn't as busy. Hopefully. Okay, well maybe some people go for like two busy weeks. Fast lies, take them down. No, I did mention that the one wasn't in the two six-packs we got. I'm not sure if you have to get it separately or if they're at select stores. I'm not sure. Ah. Gotcha, gotcha. I definitely want to try that one. I like the designs though. Did like the Hogwarts one taste like, I don't know, like a cherry? I don't know. Did they taste different or did they all taste the same? It's just food coloring? I'm so curious. But it looks good though. The design looks sick. Hope I'm not too late for it. I haven't gone to Krispy Kreme yet. I should go though. But yes, they were good. If you go on Krispy Kreme's site, they say what's in them. Oh, nice. Cool. So like each one's a different flavor. Very nice. Did you get those free Krispy Kreme hats they pass out? I mean, based on what I remember, I think they give you like free hats if you ask nicely. Or maybe there's like some at the entrance. It depends on which Krispy Kreme you go to. And look at that, I have started perspiring. See, this is why I don't have the camera on. I don't want you guys seeing me all sweaty and nervous and stuff. Greetings. Well, if it isn't the... What was your nickname again? It's Wilhelm, but it's like... Is it Clippy Wilhelm? Well, but welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. How you doing? And welcome. Welcome again. And if I haven't welcomed you already, welcome once more. You get 2 welcomes. Yeah, Paragon, you know, even my colleagues saw the dark circles in my... Oh, no. Oh, no. We got panda sushi. Oh, no. It's okay. Take a power nap. Take a good power nap. I think one of these days... I forgot what day it was. Was it like Friday or Thursday? I don't know. The days blend together. But when I got home from shul, I definitely... I went down. Clippy Wilhelm? Alright, Clippy Wilhelm. How are you? And welcome. How goes it? Anything eventful? Guys, did you see the, well, some Pokemon news. Did you guys see the Mega Victory Bell? And then some Silksong news. Did you guys see the trailer? You guys must have seen the trailer. Right? Come on, guys, come on. Come on now. The Gryffindor has Toffee Filling. Ooh, I believe with Biscoff. Oh, fancy. I'm gonna save, because that's a new Pokemon. On top. Okay, I have Toffee Filling and Toffee Pieces on top. I'm going off memory here. The Slytherin don't taste like chocolate cake. Weird. Okay, alright. And the Ravenclaw is supposed to be blueberry, fruit-flavored icing, I guess, but it just tasted regular. Oh, okay. Well, it all looked great. Wait, what about... Are we missing Hufflepuff? Did they not have Hufflepuff? No Hufflepuff? Oh, yeah, we got multiple projects, but hopefully next week won't be as busy. Oh, dang. Well, hang in there, Sushi. I hope the projects go by quickly. Yeah. Sometimes when I go through, like, busy times and it's stressful, I just, like, blink hard, and I'm like, please go by fast, please go by fast. And sometimes time skips, and it's over. I don't know if it's just me, but... I'm kidding, that doesn't work. But yeah, hang in there, Sushi. You got this. Thank you, Paragon. And yeah, I saw the Silksong, but not the Pokemon. Ah, no worries. Yeah, the Silksong's pretty sick. It's got some new, I believe there's some new content. It didn't look like there were any, previous bosses. It didn't look like it. Maybe if you slowed down, you might have seen something. But yeah, it didn't look like there was any, previous bosses or any old characters that are reused for the new game. You know, which I was looking for. I was like, oh, are we gonna get, you know, any character coming in from the old, you know, from the older game? No such luck, I'm afraid. But I'm still hyped. I'm still on the hype train, you know? Yeah. Thank you, Paragon. Yeah, so the Silksong, but not the Pokemon. Oh, you guys. Okay, I'll say it again. Did anybody here see the new Pokemon trailer for Victory Bell, Mega Victory Bell, and the Silksong? Anybody? Anybody? Raise hands. Anybody? If nobody wants to participate in this class, we're all gonna take a quiz right now. Papers and pens, papers and pencils, y'all. Yeah, get them out right now. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Paragon. What's up, Satori? How you doing? And welcome. I believe you had some questions. Feel free to ask away. Any question you'd like. But how are you? I'm glad you could make it. Also, have you seen the Silksong trailer? And then have you seen the Mega Victory Bell trailer as well? Have you? Have you? From most sweet to least sweet is Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and Ravenclaw. Huh. You'd think like the least sweet is like Slytherin, kind of, right? Interesting. Yeah, Paragon, but you know, it's almost September. It's a bit more Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah, huh? It's a bit more Halloween, right? That thing's like right around the corner. I haven't really gotten anything for Halloween. I really should. I gotta like invest in something. And just, you know, maybe add like a piece of costume that I already have. But yeah, of course I saw Silk Song. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure you guys were the real you. Because the imposter would say, I didn't even watch it. What is Silk Song? Then we'd know you're an imposter and you would be booted from this stream accordingly. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Alright. Alright, Paragon, haha, why? That's right, that's right. Why? Just because you said why, you get extra credit. There you go. Extra 2 points for sushi, right there. Major Victory Bell is not what I expected. It's not, but I think I can go with it, you know? I think I can roll with it. I can roll with that. Right? Yeah, people are thinking like more sharp teeth, bigger leaves, stuff. Oh, hey, Vessel. What's up? Glad you made it. How you doing? And welcome. So you read the one for Hufflepuff. It was after Ravenclaw? I did. Oh, sorry. It's alright. Okay, well, cool. Guess I just missed it. Have you been, Paragon? Busy. Super busy. To the point where, like, I almost did not stream. I was like, if I stream now, it'll affect tomorrow. Well, if I make it just 2 hours, it should be fine, right? Right? No. We'll see. But yeah, have you been, Vessel? September 4th is the best day of this year. Well, that's a thing. Some people in the comments were like, because they didn't, right? Did they say this year? So they're like September of next year. I was like, oh, dang. But nah, it's probably this year, right? There's no pre-order option yet, right? Of course, not for the digital, but like for the physical, I want the physical copy. You know me, I want the actual hard copy. Yeah, I'm doing good so far, Satori. Thank you for asking. How goes your day? And welcome. In Gryffindor, it was after Gryffindor. My brain. Oh, sorry. See, my brain too. Our brains. 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 Anyway, sorry. I've been getting a craving for brains lately. It's, frankly, it's kind of disturbing, but I'm just pushing it off and ignoring it. Is that good? I do good? I'm glad you do good. Glad you could make it. Yeah. It's right there. You see it? Do you see it, friends? Ah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. I'm just gonna Ultra Ball it because I'm amazing and it's gonna be caught in the first Pokeball, obviously. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, good heavens. Well, dang it. I really thought. Yeah, I thought, like, because some people in the comments of Silksong were like, September 4th, watch them say next year. And then people were kind of laughing at the fact that it took so long to get news about this, but then it's so funny because it's about to be released in like a few weeks, you know? It's so funny. They could have just told us like last year. It's like coming, you know, this year. Yeah, I do good. I'm glad you do good. Happy belated birthday, Vessel. That's right. I am all for silly, goofy, funny designs, and now our creators can do better. That is a lazy design. I know, right? How dare they? How dare they? But, like, I don't know. It's kind of growing on me. It's, at first, I was like, it's a little silly. It's, you know? And then it's got, like, a little mini face, you know? And it's, like, eyes underneath a little giant smile. I don't know. It's kind of growing on me a little bit. It's weird. Not stream? How dare? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm streaming against my will. Help. 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 I saw the notification for the stream. I went, oh, that reminds me of the Pikachu face. He's streaming? Oh. I did something yesterday. What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? Alright, I'm just gonna keep spamming. No, I should probably get an actual Pokemon to do something. I got nothing. I have absolutely nothing that can give it like a status. Yep. I just have to hope. I really should get my Slowking for this. Sam, I've been quite busy as well. Glad today's my day off. Nice. Any plans for your nice day off? Why do you say brains? Because I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies 2? Oh, nice. They haven't come up with Plants vs. Zombies 3 yet? Or is Plants vs. Zombies 2 just came out? I feel like Plants vs. Zombies has been out since, like since I've been around. You know, like... I don't know. Oh, Sparkle? Indeed. Thanks to you guys. You've given me your shiny luck. Now give me more. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's cool, right? It's all purple and stuff. Wait, what? I looked away, my Pokemon gone. Why? I don't think this will do any damage because Drill Burst ground, right? So it won't do anything. Indeed, shiny, very shiny. Fancy. Nice going. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your shiny luck, guys. I also do appreciate. But thanks. Oh, by the way, oh, well, I missed that. Oh, by the way, that temporary mod became a permanent mod. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Pizza God. That's pretty cool. Looks like you got some work to do. Paragon not even 15 minutes to the game. Huh? That's okay, you know, it's just luck, you know, surely. I beat a certain game, a horror game, you could say. You beat FNAF 4. Or was it FNAF 1? Which one was it? With Mega Slowbro, I do understand why that design is super lazy and silly, because Slowbro is slow in general. Yeah. Even though they definitely redeemed itself with Galarian Slowbro, that design was amazing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like them. Plants vs. Zombies 2 did not just come out, Z. I know, no. Like, I'm just wondering if I was, like, ever wrong or something. Today is my 1111th day of waiting for Silk Song. Has it really been that long, precisely? Because, wow. Dang, I got oh, Leech Seed. That'll do it. Okay. Well, happy birthday, Wilhelm. Oh, sorry, I read that as birthday. Whoops. You could tell I'm tired. Currently waiting for another Zacian Shazam Center raid to pop up in Pokemon Go. Oh, Noisu. Hope you get it. That was powerful. Earthquake and Dribble, right? It's tiny, but it'll mess you up. Yeah, nice. Now back to work. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine. Okay. I'll just continue to spam this, and hopefully it doesn't perish. No, I beat Indigo Park. Oh, but I did beat FNAF 1, 420 mode, no Foxy attack. Nice. Running out of power, 4th attempt. No Freddy after running out of power. Nice. Congratulations, Vessel. That's a pretty good one. You've added the first FNAF Infinity Stone to your gauntlet. Silksong wait birthday. I know, right? I just wish they came up with a physical version. I checked recently. I didn't see anything. No physical version yet, so that's what I'm waiting for. If it doesn't come out, I'm just gonna wait. Don't want the pre-order bonus. Yeah, the previous Zacian Zamazenta raids were in the hero forms. For this weekend, they're in the crown forms. Ooh, very fancy. Alright, hope you get them. Hope they come out shiny and get the full stats. Yeah, good luck. Oh yeah, I should probably save, huh? It's funny because the person starts spamming in chat, and Neon goes, mods, and then they continue spamming, so Neon goes, mods, and someone else was like, Neon calling on the mods like there is a Royal Guards. How dare. Yeah, shiny drill but caught. Well done. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I think I'll go ahead and buy more luxury balls because I am very scared of running out. That's like a nightmare, right? If you're just, you know, in front of it, but you don't catch it. But that's cool. Wonder if we'll see Neon again. My heart was beating so fast, it was so anxiety-inducing, and I usually don't get anxiety. Right? It's because you're so close, you're seeing the timer. It really stresses us out. Yeah, I totally get that. Definitely been there. You guys have seen me. You've seen my face when I'm all stressed out. I can't breathe. I forget to breathe. That's why I take a break. I definitely need breaks in between FNAF games. I can't just speed run them all in once. It's just... my heart will give out. And I won't be here anymore, guys. I don't think we want that. Do you? Say no, please. Alright. Oh, it's the luxury ball. Dang, it's so expensive. I'll get 40. And we'll put it on the LPs. There you go. Nice. Yeah, congrats, Vessel. Will you be going for the other FNAF games as well? Thanks, Paragon. I'm indeed hunting for the shiny Zacian and Zamazenta. With great stats because the Zacian I chose to defeat Chen Po is from Pokemon Go. Nice. Oh yeah, huh? Very nice. Always wanted you here and there too. Here and there, everywhere. Well, that's cool. I hope you get it. Man, I should play Pokemon Go more. I don't play as much. It's mostly because of like surroundings, you know. But I bet if I was in like an area where there was more people and more raids, I would definitely participate more. But yeah, unfortunately, I live in the hole, in outer space, where there's like nobody. That's why the internet's terrible here. That's why my stream cuts out, is because outer space, the signal, you know, and you know, right? My strategy was flash left door, check camera while it's on 4B. If Chica is on 4B, you disappear, check right door, and if she's there, check Foxy. Ooh, okay, that's a good strat. Nice. Still got busy, no? It's okay, Sushi, take your time. FNAF 3, FNAF 4, FNAF 2 is the order in games between, maybe? I see. Oh, like chronologically, like lore-wise? Yeah, I just did it like order of release. You know, if this game came out, then I'm gonna do that game. If that game came out, then that game, and so on and so on. Yeah, I try to do it in order of release, okay? Admittedly, there's probably like, I think 1 or 2 FNAF games I didn't do in order. I'm sorry, okay? But I did my best. Thanks, SpongeBob. Of course. My absolute pleasure. I feel like it's been forever since the Silksong release date announcement. It's only been 3 days, right? Yeah, that's what people are most shocked of, is like, we've been waiting so long. And now the release date's like 2 or 3, it's like weeks before. It's kind of weird. Pokemon Go used to be great. I did fill out with the game for a while. That's why events are so important to keep this game going. Yeah. The cool part about Pokemon Go is that you can't transfer anything to Pokemon Go. You can only transfer things from Pokemon Go to any other games, but nothing can go into Pokemon Go, which makes all the Pokemon there very exclusive. You know? So, yeah, that's why, like, if I get shinies on Pokemon Go, I definitely don't want to transfer them out, because Pokemon Go keeps getting constant updates, whereas, you know, unfortunately, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, it will eventually stop receiving updates. So, yeah, that's kind of why, in my honest opinion, it's best to leave some Pokemon, if you don't have extras, on Pokemon Go. Because you can travel with it, you can go anywhere, you know? Yeah. Originally, I would swap between 2 doors, but it wasn't working. That's good. You learned the strat. You learned its weakness. Well done, Vessel. I'm proud. Great job. That's pretty cool. Yeah, same. If like a strat wasn't working, I just shifted it. That's like one of the first things I did. Like, okay, this isn't working. You know, time to develop, you know, strategy Mark II. And it works, you know, you can just build off of it. That's cool. Oh, okay. In my area, the Pokemon Go is still very active, you lucky. Trade me. I passed my battle max raid for Eternus. I joined, I was surprised to see 55 in. I didn't even know where you can hold that many people. I thought like max like maybe 20, but 55, that's insane. That's crazy. Lucky. Well, dang, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. I'm absolutely jealous. People saying for Silksong be taking too long. Yeah, these are rookie numbers. Try Kingdom Hearts 4. Oh, that's true. That's true. It's been a while since Kingdom Hearts 4 has come out. It hasn't come out yet, but yeah, we've been waiting. I've been waiting. I can't wait to play it. But yeah, they keep releasing like teasers, huh, and stuffs. Yeah, I hope it'll come out. No, the order of games I'm gonna play. Gotcha. Okay, well, I wish you the best of luck, and let us know if you need any hints or tips or tricks or anything. You know, I'd be honored to help if I can. But yeah, Andy Hot has returned. How are you, and welcome. How goes your exams? Did you get the A++? Okay, because if you didn't, unfortunately, we might have to ban. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome. I hope your schooling is going well. How are ya? We're gonna send you all the invite for the raids. It's okay. I don't have the I don't have any like things or anything like that. It's okay. I don't have like the, what's it called? I don't know. There's like a thing you use to like do raids with other people, but it's okay. I can do raids here with everybody, but yeah, not on Pokemon Go. Yeah. Let's see. I also checked the... Oh! I also checked IMDb rating for the Indigo Park. And Subnautica, there is the obvious severe horror, and I found 3 curse words being the he with the 2... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yep, definitely want to dodge that. You make quite a valid point about Pokemon Go and transferring. I have transferred some shiny Pokemon from Pokemon Go to home because of the community days. Yeah, oh yeah, if you have extras, definitely transfer them over, for sure. You know, because why not, you know? It's extra. Yeah. Wait, is that shiny? I can't tell. Hold on. I don't think so. Yeah, it's not, right? Okay, I'm just making sure, because it looks... I guess I forgot what the OG color was. But yeah, definitely, if you have any extras, yeah, definitely toss them over. Yeah. I do good? That's right, that's good. I'm always good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Paragon, we finished the raid by like 2 minutes or less. Nice, great job. Okay, alright. And the Crazy Wolf Gang has returned. How are you? And welcome back to the stream. Over here, there's no one in our area who can participate from Max Battle. Right? Dang, right? It's like, man, some people just luck out, you know? I wish they can give people that aren't in populated areas a chance, because, man, like, come on. We're picking a Crown Zone Magenta popped up. Be right back. Alright, we hope you get it. Full stats, and I forget what it's called. There's like a term for like shiny full stats. It's like a... I forgot, but I hope you get it, though. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you mean the remote raid pass? Yeah, if you're far from the raid, you need it. Yeah, I don't have those. You know? So, it's okay. Good luck. I hope you get the shiny. Yeah. For those of you watching from home, I am just, trying to get a shiny drill burr. Shundo, there you go. Thank you for that. It's a shiny Hundo. Hundo stats, and it's a shiny. Shundo. I've been replaying Pokemon Violet recently. I plan for an endgame team to be Heracross, King Gambit, Rotom, Salamence, Mimikyu, and Ogerbon. Nice! It's a good team. Now get them all to level 100 for the DLC, because they will pack a wallop. That's right. Yeah, second channel, nice. Because at the moment I don't have access to my main channel. Oh wow, did something happen, or... You just want to see what happens if you open like a second channel? Oh wait, did you get the shiny Palkin Dialga? Nope. I wish. I want to try to get like a shiny like Arceus or something, but no, I don't have those. Why did you? If you say yes, my jealous meter will go right through like the roof. And then some. They compensate people for a glitch? I have not heard of this. But if so, you're lucky and congrats. Fighting in steel, so only fire is super effective against it. Oh. Oh, for the Zamazenta one? Oh. Easy, right? Use spam Charizard. Sending 5 shinies to Paragon. No, it's okay. If you guys give me a shiny, I have to give you a shiny. You guys know the rules. Is that? Oh, I thought that was it. I just don't have access to my old email because it's linked to my old phone number. Oh, I see, gotcha. Well, hopefully, maybe call support and maybe they could make an exception, perhaps? I mean, that's what I'd do. Maybe? I'll try and be the same level as DLC. I tried that, I got my butt kicked. I got my butt kicked, unfortunately. Okay, to be fair, I didn't raise my Pokemon's, like, Eevee and Ivy levels, which can help significantly. And then I didn't change the nature until, like, basically the end of the DLC, really. So, I would just, yeah, try that. If you want to be the same level, do the Ivy Eevee train, and then you can do the correct natures. And then, yeah, that might help a lot. That helps a ton, you know. So Subnautica has no way to avoid the non-PG words unless you don't use the radio, which ruins the experience a wee bit. I think for games like that, if I were to stream it, I'll just let people know there is some cussing involved. I'd probably still stream it. And that looks like a shiny. Hello, good dribbler. May you join my crew. And we'll try the leech life. I hope this works. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, guys. Okay. But that's cool. Oh yeah, we haven't traded the shiny Iron Moth to shiny Slitherwings. Yeah, we can trade if you guys are available. Yeah, I got some available. Oh well, the other one. The Slitherwing for your future-esque Pokemon. Looking forward to getting No, you'll be fine, Well. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll probably a better Pokemon master than I am. I managed to get Roblox run on Steam Deck somehow. It took 2 hours and 5 captures. Well, that's cool. I hope it serves you well, and nothing crashes or anything that happens. They're incredibly light, though. I listed all 3 earlier, of course, in PG manner. I see. Well, thank you. I appreciate you doing that. But yeah, Subnautica's scary because, I mean, it sort of plays on, you know, people's fear of the ocean, which I have. I am... Okay, I'm not extremely scared of the ocean. I've swam in the ocean before, but it's just like the thing that, like, you know, anything can be in the ocean. You know, that's what freaks me out a little bit. You know, anything can be in it. What if it's like, you know, this is the day the Kraken gets awakened, and then, you know, I just happen to be the one person in the water at the time, and then bam, I'm gone. You know, I don't want that to happen. You know, there's so much we don't know about the sea and the ocean. Yeah. I wonder if we'll ever see like a Loch Ness monster. Nice. Second drover caught. Very nice, very nice. Maybe when you're nearing the end, Paragon, I will let you focus on the stream, then later if you have spare time. Yeah, sure, I'm down. I'm down for trades, guys. But remember, it's a shiny for a shiny. That's the deal. I will not press, like, trade unless, you know, we trade shinies. That's the rules, okay? I'll be clear. I'll be crystal clear. Alright, I make no exceptions. Alright, where did they go? Because I know I caught them, but I don't know where they went. Alright, hold, please hold for the next available representative. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see. What are you doing there? Okay, I gotta... Yeah, as you can see, my whole setup is just all over the place. Don't judge me, okay? Okay, you can judge just a little bit. I'll switch it with him. Yeah, don't forget to get your shiny Chenpo, though. I got mine, from the mystery gift. See, it's got a Cherish Ball. Yeah, don't forget you can pick it up while supplies last. I feel like some ad or some advertisement on a commercial. I don't know. Anyway, don't judge me as you continue to judge me. Maybe when... Okay, thank you, Paragon. I got all the Paradox Shiny Extra. I can trade those. Same. I'll trade with you and we can go and get each other's shiny Paradox Pokemon accordingly. I'm down for that. There you are, you little hoodlums. Okay, how do I do this? It's there you go. Okay. I'm running out of space, but I don't want to put these guys in Pokemon Go because I'm sorry, Pokemon Home, because I'm scared like something bad's gonna happen to them, you know? Nice, I got 2. I think that's enough. If I catch any more, I'm basically just greedy, right? I think I'm cool with just 2. Okay, I'll finish this one up, and if I see any, I'll catch it. If I don't, that wasn't meant to happen. Z, wow, what's so funny? Yeah, thank you, Paragon, for reminding me. I haven't claimed mine yet. Okay, cool. Yeah, claim your shiny Chenpo. I also want to see the Loch Ness monster. Then I looked in the mirror, and I was like, well, there it is. No. A Loch Ness monster, right? It has like a long... It's basically, what is it? It's the, There's another one. It was meant to be. Let's go. Don't we love fate? Sometimes. Sometimes no. Sometimes like, fate, why? How could you have done this to me? Other times you're like, heck yeah, I deserve it. I deserve it. Let's go. Yeah, the Loch Ness monster is sick. I love the concept. I mean, it's not just a concept. It actually existed. But it's based on, what is it? I forget the actual dinosaur. See, you can tell how tired I am. Or maybe it wasn't classified as a dinosaur. I know it's a creature that lived in the sea, but maybe it's not classified as an actual dinosaur. It's classified as a plesiosaur, right? What was that classified as a dinosaur? I know it's got the "or" at the end, but I don't know. Yeah. It'll be cool to see it, though. I checked Indigo Park, and there are 3 non-PG words which are optional if you don't click on the collectible while in the information desk. I think, you know what? I think I'll dub it that, you know, some cuss words or some non-PG words are fine. I think it's okay. You know, sometimes I'm a little, like, I go a little overboard, but, I mean, if every game has them, you know, I think it's like, I'm going a little overboard, so it's okay. Maybe I'll just let the game say it, you know, because so far I haven't gotten any warnings from, like, from YouTube or anything, because, I mean, that's just what the game says. I can't censor it. If there was an option, I would. But I think it's just as long as I don't repeat it and say it too much, I think we'll be okay. You know? Nice. But yeah, thanks again, Vessel. Don't click on the collectible while in an information kiosk. Nice. Oh, I did not receive my shiny Chimpo yet. Ah, yes. Definitely double check that and make sure you guys get it, because now we can't receive the... Was it the mythical leaf slug one? I forget what it's called, but you know what I mean. You can't get that anymore. Right? It's gone. That is gone. Also, I got a shiny Raichu. Very cool. That's a Cheez-It orange Raichu. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, I need to go home soon for that. Yes, don't forget, guys. Just do it at 8 as soon as possible, because yeah, sometimes time flies, and then they'll dish out the next Pokemon that's up for grabs to be shiny. Paragon, there's a cute Pikachu that are available in Gym Rain. It's got a hat and tuxedo. I did earlier, got shiny. You're so lucky. Man, Pokemon Go is just giving away shinies. No, I'm just kidding. You gotta actually put in the work for those. But it is cool. Congrats. I think I have a shiny Pikachu, but I have to check in Pokemon Go. I know I have a lot of different hat Pikachus, though. I think I also have, like, the balloon one. Yeah, those are cool. Pikachu Exclusiva. Paragon, there's a key. Oh, that's right. I read that one. But yeah, congrats on the shiny. Also, no shiny Zamazenta. Aw, and below average stats. How dare. Nevertheless, we've got experience and Stardust. Yes, right? Right? It's all for the candy and stuffs, right? To level up the ones we like the most. And then if you don't like that one, and if you have a bunch of Zamazenta, we turn that one into candy. No, I'm just kidding. Well, actually, kinda, yes. Sorry, we trade it for candy. There we go. There's the correct term. Excuse me. There's some gore at the end. Being from a jump scare and from the end of a chase scene. The chasing ending, I believe you can look away from it, but if you get the jump scare, no way to avoid gore. That's okay. I'll do a disclaimer, as I usually do at the beginning of streams, so I think we'll be alright. But thank you again for looking out, Vessel. I appreciate that a lot, actually. Yeah. I don't appreciate when people try to get me to play, like, a game that obviously has, like, a bunch of, like, gore and stuff, and they don't tell me. You know? But I appreciate you going the extra mile there. Thanks. Paragon, you're fine on that regard since your channel is not monetized? Yeah. You're right, you're right. I just don't want to... Is that a fourth one? Well, if Destiny wants me to have an army of dribblers, who am I to say no? Destiny! Yeah, I just want to make it a good habit to just practice not, you know, not being bad Paragon and, like, using cuss words and such. You know, because if I practice now, I'll be better when, you know, if the channel ever gets that big or if it was ever monetized. I don't think it'll reach that far, but you never know. But it would be cool, though, if Paragon can be here 24/7. I really do sound like an ad commercial. But yeah, anyway, how do? That's right. Leech Seed. Oh, I'll use a Premier Ball this time. And we'll save. I love how the Drillbur's just patiently waiting to be caught. Hu-Chan? Exactly, it's one of those. Dragon, I'm pretty sure you got a lot of shinies in your box. We want them. Of course, I could definitely share with you guys, of course. I got some extras. But Paragon, I mean, you're right. I have indeed got about 7 Zamazenta inside. Oh, there we go. Oh, dang, I got an army that'll either keep in Pokemon Go or trade to Scarlet and Violence to other Pokemon. Ah, gotcha. Oh, that's nice. Can I have some? No, I'm just kidding. I think I have some from Pokemon Sword and Shield, so I think it's alright. But that's cool. Paragon's so lucky. GG's, let's go. Nah, it's... You guys give me the luck factor, so I doth do appreciate. Catching a Premier Ball. Anybody want an extra Dwilber? Stay in the ball. Okay. With Gore's loose head, ketchup go everywhere. Ketchup. It's the ketchup. It's the pasta sauce from the Lunchables. Pizza sauce, of course. Surely it's just Lunchables pizza sauce. Which at the end of the chase scene, the jump scare says very little ketchup. Gotcha. I'm gonna use that now, but I'll just say pizza sauce. You've definitely got the voice and enthusiasm for an advertisement commercial. I could definitely do this. Sign me up. Okay, well, obviously, I wouldn't want to do anything... I don't know what I would want to do. What commercial would you guys want to do? I'd do something like a food commercial, maybe. you know? Uh-oh, is it at half health? Uh-oh, how long does Leech Seed go on for? Uh-oh, have I doomed myself? I might have doomed myself here. Well, 100% willing to give you my spare Zombies. Oh, no, it's okay. Thank you, though. If so, I'll have to get you a legendary as well. Nice. Does it go to yellow? Don't go to red, don't go to red, don't go to red, come on. Oh yeah, that's the thing. My original Zacian, I want it to stay in my Pokemon Sword file. Nice. Yes, same. I don't know why. The same for my Xerneas and X or Solgaleo and Sun. Stay in the original game. I feel both ways. Like I want to keep it in the OG game, but I'm scared of leaving them behind because, you know, Pokemon's just gonna make it to where you can't transfer them from, like, you know, the Game Boy, right? I think did they cut that off, right? You can't transfer anything from the Game Boy or the DS, right? It only goes as far as what, the 3DS maybe, or not the 3DS. Is that another shiny? For the love of everything, can you? I love shinies, but goodness. Also, where was this luck with the Cubchoos? Where was this luck with the Cubchoos? I did a bunch, and I got none. I got no shiny Cubachooza. Whoa. Zebastrika. Whoa. Oh, okay. Of course, you could do your own research to look at the ketchup to see how bad it is. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely look at it. The sheet goes on until the Pokemon is faint, just switched out. Oh, snap. So I was really risking it for the biscuit there. I thought maybe it would just end after like 2 to 3 turns. Surely, right? Nope. It goes until the Pokemon perish. It ain't that lovely. Oh, okay. I was like, it lived. I always think that Pokemon is like shiny because it looks a little slightly orange compared to a normal Giraffe or Rigby. Every time you cut a shiny, this song and Moana plays in my mind. Oh, which song is that? Oh, shiny. That one. You're correct, Paragon. Also, thanks to Nintendo 3D online servers being shut down too. Yeah. I wish they weren't because, like, I don't know what it is, but I like shiny hunting on the old Game Boy games. I think I talked to you guys about it before, but I switched out the battery. I had to go to the store, and I had to get like these little tiny mini baby screwdrivers, and I used it on the Game Boy cartridge, and I opened it up and switched out the battery ever so slightly. I felt like Tony Stark for like 2 minutes, but like, you know, that was so cool. I appreciate them more because the graphics, the nostalgia, you know. So yeah, I think it's cool to still be able to transfer Pokemon from those games, but yeah, that kind of spoiled it for me a little, you know. Yeah, right now I think I have it saved in front of like a, I think it was Pokemon Emerald. I have it saved in front of like a Regirock, so every once in a while, if I ever go on like a trip, I'll bring my Game Boy Advance and just shiny hunt for like the Regirock. But now I actually have another Pokemon I want. So if you got a shiny Mewtwo from Ultra Wormholes and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, it stays there. Man, such a bummer. It's not fun at all, you know? They should really keep it open, you know? Or maybe they should. Okay, obviously, maybe, I know it's a business, but maybe they can just make it to where, you know, you have to pay for a service to activate it, to transfer it. I'd be okay with that. Not shut it down completely. That's just maddening, you know? That's just not helpful, you know? What if a person just got into Pokemon and they started with the Pokemon Advance games, then only to realize, oh, you gotta leave it all behind. Like, what? I mean, okay, you still have it, but it's just, I don't know, you know? I don't know. Sorry, it's one of my only few gripes I have. Sorry. Alas, I'm returned from my unannounced disappearance. Indeed, you are. You blend into the shadows, Wilhelm. You are a ninja in disguise. Teach us your ways. I actually do that sometimes, you know? Sometimes I do that. If no one's talking to me, I disappear, but then some people get scared. Like, they sit in the exact same spot, and I don't make a sound, and I leave, and they start talking, and I can hear them talking because I'm like 10 steps away, and I'm like, I'm not there. And then they turn and they get scared. And I'm like, well, what happened? It's kind of funny sometimes. You guys ever do that? Okay, well, don't do it in public. It's a little rude, but like, you know what I mean? You guys ever do that? You guys ever pull a Batman move? Just fade, just disappear? You know? Person doesn't really have their eyes on you, but you guys were talking like 5 seconds ago. You just leave. You ever do that? Okay, never mind. Anyway. Anyways, on to Pokemon. Tony's like, oh, did you use nanotech as your replacement? Yeah. I felt like Tony Stark. I was not Tony Stark, but yeah. Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps. Been seeing that lately. Is that shiny? Is that Luminian shiny? Is it like slightly goldish? I can't tell because the water is a different color. It's like murky green. No, it's not shiny. Nope. It's a bit of a nope. Used to be like that, Paragon. With Pokemon Bank, that was paid service for like 5. And then with 30 boxes to transfer Pokemon from... Oh, so it's per box. Dang, dude. 3DS games, Pokemon Premier, 3DS games to Home, to Sword, Shield, Legends, BDSP, Switch. Okay, okay. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that, because then when you're ready to transfer, you can. You know? People that have sunk a lot of time into Pokemon, that gives them an opportunity to take their favorites along, you know? That's a cool Pokemon. And now it's perished. Mwahahaha. Alright, so if according to my calculations, if you have luck with one of those, you should have luck with this, right? So let's get Slowking. Let's see if this will work. Trying to move like a ninja. Oh yeah. How does free on that one? Oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal. I'll take that deal. That's a pretty good deal. The best way to be stealthy is to not be seen, right? I think though, I think the reverse is also true. Is to be seen, but be so still and then move. You know, because people assume you're not stealthy. And then when you turn stealth mode, they're like, what? They're like, what? Where did he go? Then they actually look at the ceiling. Is that Inky on the beach? Inky, Inkay. I wonder what the I think it's golden Inkay for shiny. I think I got that Pokemon already. Okay, I'll do the Inkay, and then I'll explore the ice fields. Yeah, they got me. I know the shiny one of that is blue, so I know that's not shiny. Ah, darn it. Why do you have to be fast? Ow. Let me go. Let me leave. I want to leave. Oh man, I am sweating right now. Ugh. It's not good. I'm gonna be dehydrated in like an hour. Oh, shiny. Oh, shiny. Ew, ew. Other lights on its head blinking? Nah, it's just me. Right? They didn't, right? They wouldn't. Right? That'd be a little freaky. How did I explain that correctly? So you pay 5 for 1 year for Pokemon Bank. You'll get 30 boxes of space in one box. 30 Pokemon can be placed. 900 in Pokemon Bank. Oh, gotcha. Water Paragon? Yeah, I'll probably take a drink. Thirsty. So you get that, plus you can transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Bank, several Pokemon Nintendo Switch games. Ah. And honestly, I don't even need to review that 5 every year. I'm only fine having 1 year to transfer 3DS Pokemon to Switch to games. Yeah, I do that too, just the 1 year one, right? That sounds good to me. Wait, that one looks a little bit more red than the others, but maybe it's just a different color underwater? Let's see. Nope, it was just because it was underwater. But thanks, I appreciate the explanation. I would still definitely be okay with that. I haven't done that, but if it was still around, I'd be okay with that. How's the weather out there, Paragon? It's hot. It is hot. I don't like it. I'm sorry. For anybody that loves the summer and loves to go to the beach and surf and all that stuff, cool. But like, man, like, it's hot. I'm sweating. I'm not cranky. I'm just cranky. All right? Does that make sense? I just don't like the heat too much. Sorry. A little bit of sun ain't gonna hurt anybody, but man, when it's too hot, I get a little irritated. And I feel a little down because I'm more dehydrated. So I have to always drink more water. I have a 3DS? Same. I think mine's red. Nice. Join the 3DS club. May I tell you the shiny color for this Inky, or do you want to be surprised? No, tell me, Stoy. Tell me. Tell me the targets. But I think there's not many left, so I don't think we'll come across one. But tell me. Is it golden? I bet it's golden. I beat A Link Between Worlds twice. Once normally and once in hero mode. Nice. Congrats. That's another thing I secretly want to do, is I want to play every single Legends of Zelda game. Well, most of them. I kind of want to start with the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, you know? But I want to play those with an actual copy of it. I don't want to play the ones with just like the online service one. That's what I want to do. Yeah. Molta? Now you're getting it. Oh no, please drink. Oh, I know, right? If I don't, you're just gonna hear a loud thud and just me fall over. Me just like gasping for water as if I was like a fish out of water. I'll just be like, you'll know. You'll hear it. You'll hear it. Yep, drink plenty of water. I will try. Sometimes I forget. I do be forgetful. I'm sweating. I feel dizzy. Why? Oh yeah, water. So far away, and then falls over. Fumbles. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Yeah, when all over in the way of the west of the globe complain about the heat, that means it must be scorching at times. Okay, maybe, okay, to be fair, there's probably hotter parts of the world, right? But it's hot. It's hot, you know, and I don't like it. I don't like it, sorry. Summer can be really nice, especially when you go to the beach and you go to the pool and, you know, you have a barbecue and all that stuff. But I don't want that for like 3 months, you know? Give me like a week, like maybe a month at maximum, but give it to me like 3 to 4 months. Nah, you're crazy. You're crazy. Get out of here. Mine's the Link Between Worlds edition. Nice. Special editions. That's what makes them the best. Is that your favorite Legends of Zelda game? Yeah, I want to play I played Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time when I was a kid, but the memory on it's so fuzzy. Shiny Inky is light brown. Dang, I was way off. I thought it was golden. But that's cool, though. In some lighting, Shiny Inky does indeed look golden. Oh, no, I was partially right. Okay, cool. Partial credit, sir. Partial credit. Paragon, do it. I will. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, Paragon. Earlier, during the Zamazenta raid, people chose Charizard a lot, too. I'm looking up what a fighting/steel Zacian is actually weak to. Oh. Wait, does flying beat fighting? I forget. I know flying beats ground, but does it beat... I think flying beats fighting, right? Yeah. Well, that makes sense, huh? Because Charizard is... Ah. That's cool. Yeah, Charizard kind of makes sense if you got the right moveset, right? Fire, flying. I have a GameCube too to play Majora's Mask on. Oh, nice. I wasn't a fan of the game, so I didn't get too far. I think... That's what I think about some games, is that... I think there were some games I didn't complete when I was a kid. Like, I think there was Banjo and Kazooie. I played that, but I never beat it, because I guess when I was a kid, I never understood what to do. Maybe because I didn't read it. But now that I'm older, I have a much more, how do I say, like a different interpretation of the games that I want to give them another try now that I'm older, you know? Now that my comprehension level is a little higher than before. Probably way higher than before. Because before, I'm probably just like, woohoo, cool game. You know, interesting, nice. When do fight boss, how? You know? I get to appreciate the story more now that I'm older, that's what I'm saying. Grant, can I borrow your shiny luck for my next hunt? Oh, of course, we will all give you all the shiny luck. We can. What are you hunting? What will you be hunting in this hunt? I can imagine for South America, Africa, and Australia to be scorching hot in the summer. For sure, yeah. There's definitely hotter places than here. I'm just complaining to complain. I'm just being dramatic, you know. I gotta remember, it can be worse in other regions, of course. But it's just, I guess it's because I'm not used to the heat is all, you know. It took long enough to come back. Yes, how dare, but welcome back. Took me like 2 hours. Oh, to beat the Legends of Zelda game? Nice. Isn't that like a record? Dang. So over here where I am, it's often cloudy, rainy, and chilly, but when we suddenly get 22 degrees Celsius, 74 degrees Fahrenheit, I think the world is ending. Oh. I think I love 74. I think 74 here is like normal, kind of. Okay, a little bit, slightly lower than normal, but yeah, it's not too shabby. Yeah. What's your preferred? If you don't like 74, what's your preferred like temperature sweet spot? Hello. I didn't intend to get you. You know, I have a theory about this. I have a crazy theory. It's gonna sound weird, but my theory is that look at that, it's got red boxing gloves. Nice. My theory is that when I start to see shiny Pokemon, the shiny odds are high. But when I stop seeing shiny Pokemon for a very long time, if we include the time when I was hunting for like Cubchoo, like no shinies would pop up. So if I did anything related to shiny hunting, nothing would show. But now that I'm seeing shinies, I think the shiny rate is high. I think there's something wrong, maybe with my game cartridge or something, because I've noticed that a lot. You know? Whenever I see shiny Pokemon, now's the time to shiny hunt. But like for Cubchoo, if I got rid of like 4 different groups of Cubchoo and there was no shiny, I wouldn't have any luck whatsoever. It's weird. It's very weird. There's some math and some statistics going on in the back. But yeah. I'll just keep spamming. That's a sick shiny. That's pretty cool. I like the red boxing gloves. Flying is super effective against fighting. Nice. It's just Crown Zamazenta is fighting Steel, so I'm still doing the math. Fire. Just use fire, right? Shouldn't that do it? Steel. I think fire would do it, right? I can't do math. I just test it. Nice, we got a shiny Crabrawler. That wasn't the intended shiny, but yeah. That's so cool. Do you guys see what I mean, though? Is that, like, I don't know. The shiny odds, if you just see a shiny Pokemon in the wild, your shiny odds are high. You know? But yes, shiny luck to Wilhelm. At all costs. Yeah, I'm hunting for any water type. Nice, okay, well, I hope you get all the shiny water types. Try to catch a shiny Staryu if you can. I don't know if that's in the game, but that'd be cool, because I know it might be in Pokemon Legends Z Day, so maybe go for that. Or Totodile. You lucky Paragon. Oh, thank you. Very nice. Let's go. Let's go. Shiny full odds Crabrawler. I'm telling you, I think there's some science, there's some statistics in the back. I'm not crazy. I think that's it, because I've played this enough and I've sort of felt the shiny odds. Right now, today, I think if I don't change the offline mode, keep it to offline, and just try to shiny hunt anything, I will see some shinies. There's something going on in the back that we cannot see. I know, I sound crazy, but that's just what I feel. Ah. Usually keep the house at 73. Yeah, 73 is pretty good, right? Sometimes I like it when the temperature goes to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, 6 degrees is not too shabby, you know? You like the Paragon? Let's go. Very nice. Let's go. Thanks. I think it was full odds, but I'm telling you, there's something going on in the background. No, it took me hours to get a heart shard. Oh. That's okay. I mean, as long as you got it right in the end. Yeah, it's a pretty cool shiny Paragon. Thanks. I didn't know he had shiny red gloves. I just knew it was shiny because it's, like, different compared to the rest. Yeah, seeing you get shinies this easily in Scarlet makes me feel shiny hunting Legends Arceus is pretty difficult. I'd say it depends on how many we get, how many of those Pokédex entries we get done, right? Because if we get max like 10 entries for each, I think it's not too bad. But unless we're focusing on one specific shiny, then it gets pretty bad. Yeah, it definitely depends. There's definitely some Pokemon I haven't caught shiny in Legends Arceus, but not too many though. I have maths to study. All right, well, first question of the day: 2 + 2, go. And don't say 5. Okay, it's 5. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm telling you, I think there's something going on. I think there's something at play here. We might not get the shiny Inkay, but if I try for the other shinies that are spread across the maps, I think we'll get something. We'll see. We're about to see. I'm going to test that theory today. If we get approximately 1 shiny from every single thing that we visit, then I'm correct. My theory holds true. Either that or it's a specific incident in which my game cartridge is like messed up or something. I don't know. I also tried looking it up, but I'm like, is anybody else experiencing this? Not one person talked about it. No, it's 7. Correct. Get this person a math badge. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, by the way. Oh yeah, hi Gabby, welcome. I think I saw... Oh, okay, let me see. Then why I can't be on Fortnite and play at 30 FPS? Oh, it's fast. Slow. Oh, it's not supported. I'm sorry, Gabby. I hope there comes a time where you're able to play on Fortnite. But yeah, with Fortnite though, I think they got like the Power Rangers in there. I think they got like a Megazord. Wonder how that's gonna work. Yeah, I hope you're able to play again, Gabby. And they've dispersed. We didn't get a single shiny. Does my theory hold true? We're about to find out. Let me just get rid of all the Inkay because I just want to. Yeah. Okay, now we ship out. Put the save down. And we head out to hunt other shinies. 100, not 200. Wait, what? Oh, 100. Oh, what's those numbers for, Vessel? Okay, I don't want the drill bird. Let's see what else they got. They got here a Wooper. That's a cool one. Nice. Okay, and what's the other one? The other one, it's is it Pichu? Oh no, I think it's the Mudsdale, huh? I don't know what color the Mudsdale is, but I guess we're about to find out. Let's do Wooper. I think Wooper would be a cool one to hunt. Let's see. It was a good spot. It was a good open area. This is pretty good. It's right next to the Pokemon Center. Yep, that's not happening. Even flagship phones have 90 FPS in Fortnite Mobile. I'm sorry, Gabby. Yeah, if I didn't have a choice, I'd probably still try to play, even though it's like 30 FPS. Yeah. I think you guys have seen it when I've played like games. It's like a low FPS. I got no choice. If I could bump it up, I would, I tells you. But unfortunately, that's just not the case for Paragon. For good old Paragon. Alright, I want to shiny hunt these two other... Oh, wow, I only have 1 hour left? You kidding me? Time flies, guys. Time doth do fly. But hey, at least I get a shiny. Alright, let's see. Let's test the theory. If we see at least one, then I'm right. If we don't, if I see absolutely zero, I'm wrong. And the theory is just, it's just random. But if I see one, ooh, I'm telling you. Something's up. Something's up, I tells ya. What color is shiny Wooper again? I think it's pink? I think it's pink. So adorable. Woopa. I gotta be careful around here because if I get too close to the Pokemon Center, I think they vanish. Like once you change areas, they just sort of disappear. Why does that Dedenne look more orange than normally? Let's see. I'm now suspecting every Pokemon to be shiny. Flagship phones have very good fast GPU performance, like Snapdragons. Okay, cool. Sounds cool. I'm not too much of a tech guy, but that does sound cool. Be right back. Summer's Untried. Alright, good luck. And may the shiny odds be ever in your favor. Eevee! 2 Eevees. We're gonna say short stream? Yeah, I think it's just like a 2-hour stream, but... yeah, if you guys have any questions, you guys want to talk about anything, feel free to just type it down in chat. I'm down to talk about anything, guys. You know, it's kind of like a Paragon chat with everybody type deal. I'll be here for 1 more hour and then I gotta bounce. Like a ball. Not a bowling ball, because you're not supposed to bounce those, but I mean, maybe you could. An argument can be made, but don't do it. Okay, so far I don't see anything. I guess my theory was wrong. That's too bad. I really thought I was smart. But then again, the raid's not over. The raid ain't over yet. I'm here, Paragon, but chat is a bit slow. I got some work. No worries. You guys are busy. I'm just happy you guys are here. You know? You ever said you were a tech guy either? Oh no, yeah. I'm just saying I'm not a tech guy. It's just saying it, yeah. Unlock Scizor in Pokemon Unite. Costs 14th. 14th, that's a lot. Wow. Well, congrats. I'm glad you worked hard to unlock it. What's your main in Pokemon Unite? I think my main is still Venusaur. I like Charizard the most because that's my favorite Pokemon. Well, one of them, but I don't know. I just use Venusaur better in Pokemon Unite because of that Petal Blizzard move. It's so OP. Okay, they might have nerfed it between since I played and now, but yeah, it was just pretty cool. Come on, one shiny. Come on, let not the theory break. Man, I guess when you're wrong, you're wrong. Dang. Guess it is just luck. Maybe I jinxed myself. As soon as I spoke about the luck, it just disappears. I fumbled it. I fumbled it in my hands. The shiny luck was in my hands and I had butterfingers. Also, I don't know what it is shiny though. Thank you. My two mains of Pokemon Unite is Absol and Garchomp. Nice. Yeah, that's right. I've seen you play with Garchomp. Garchomp's insane. Garchomp's pretty cool. They're a monster when it comes to just wrecking people. Not one shiny, not one. Mystery busted already. No, come on. I still believe. Until the end, I still believe. No, Paragon, I'm pretty sure you can get another shiny. That's what I'm thinking, but I guess I theorized too hard. Ooh, okay. Yep, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, it was just luck. Yep. Some days you get some shinies and some days you don't. You know, it's just one of those days. But it's weird though. You catch like a bunch of Drill Burst shinies and then now you don't catch anything at all. It's just weird. Absol Pokemon is very good, only on critical damage, I think. Okay, well, cool. Oh. Come on. I wonder if, like, when it's shiny, is it, like, blue, like the Cantonian Wooper? So should I be looking for a blue Woopa? Should I be looking for the blue Whopper? If I catch it, maybe I'll nickname it Whopper. No, I'll just call it Whopper. Whopper, 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 Whopper. Anything? Anything? I haven't had a Whopper in goodness gracious, I don't even know. I don't even remember the last time I had Burger King. It's been, dare I say, years since I've had Burger King. I think one of my last orders was like chicken fries. And then I think there was like a chicken burger. But then for some reason the patty was super spicy. Like I think I saw more pepper than I saw chicken. I'm not sure if that's how it was supposed to be. We're naming wafer waffles. But is there a Pokemon named Wafer? You can call him Waffle. Yes, and I'll name another one Pancakey. I'm not seeing any. I can't remember the last time I had Burger King. Yeah, right? But surely they have good meals, right? They're still around, right? Hey. Surely they're still around. Whopper or waffles. Or wafer. But I heard you said one day you'll return to Pokemon Unite. Yeah, at some time in the future. Yeah, I'm rusty. If I return now, I'm probably gonna get destroyed if I play Pokemon Unite. You know, I know how to play it, like the basics, but a lot has changed. I think they added some legendaries, I heard. Yeah. I would probably need to practice. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No shiny. Not a soul. Not a single soul. Not even one. How dare they? They dispersed. Not one. Okay, my theory was wrong. Dang. I really thought. Yeah, I really thought I'd get the shiny. Nope. On to another place. Not worrying about it. I'm worrying a person just like you all. Okay, well, that's good. Only worried the normal amount, I suppose. And we're off to see the wizard. You got this, Paragon. We're just starting, right? Surely it's just starting. We only have like 40 minutes left. But you're right. Where am I going? Oh my gosh. Oh, is it in here? Is the Whopper here? Is it on top of this building? Yep. It's on the top of the building. But thanks, I appreciate the support. Yeah, just like that. Maybe like that indeed. I'm on Ultra 1. Ultra 1 in Pokemon Go. Nice. Pokemon Unite. Nice. I forget the ranks, but I don't think I ever made it past like the beginning ranks. Like probably bronze or something. Oh, that was a shiny. Ugh. Okay. Anything here? What's that? You shiny? Nope. That's honestly one of my fears, is that I'll pass by like a shiny. To this date, I don't think I've passed by one, but I could be wrong. Alright, we found the Whoopa. We found the Whoppers from Burger King. Ugh. Okay. Oh, okay, I was like, was that a shiny? Yep, I might remember if you were to have a low rank and reach better. Oh yeah, no, definitely. I did not make it to ultra rank or a veteran rank. There's no way. Definitely skill diff. Come on, shiny Whopper. Okay, nothing here, nothing there. Anyways, you got this? Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I do appreciate the support. Yep, no Whopper here, no Whopper anywhere. I mean, okay, I like shiny hunting, but it is tedious work. It's a little tiring. Paragon-Z. Yeah, I am. As far as I know, I'm a guy. To my knowledge. Also, I'm like some type of cyborg from the future. I don't know. Man, I don't know. If I was a robot, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably be like... I'd be partially happy. Because I could be immortal. I would just have to replace my parts, right? That's usually... Nice. Look at that. Tiny. Canton. It's sort of like a Cantonian. A Whopper. I'm just gonna go with the yawn. Nice. Let's catch him. Gimme. Thanks. Okay, back, no shiny, and 11/12/11. What was the highest number? Is it 15, right? That's not too bad, right? That's good. Oh, snowy mountains in an area? Indeed. To go for the shiny Whopper. I know it's Whooper, I'm just calling it Whopper. Okay, I don't think Thunderwave will work on it, right? So I think we could just do Yawn. Let's go, indeed. Thanks. We got shiny Whopper. I mean Whooper. Shiny for you, indeed. How are you guys doing? Any shinies? But yeah, thanks. Shiny Whopper acquired. I found waffles. I did. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, Huna. Everything that's below 13 out of 15 in Pokemon is considered transferred to me. That's so sad. How do you find this Pokemon? Candy. I mean, not worthy. To the transfer bin. Then it's the whole Lion King scene. Long live the king. But nice. And the hunt continues. Questions for you? Yeah, you guys can ask me any questions you want. I'm here for like 50 more minutes. Ask me anything you want, whatever's on your mind. It could be about anything. Anything. The sky's the limit, my friends. But yeah, congrats on shiny Paldean Whooper. Thanks. Thank you. That's for another shiny Paragon. Very nice. Thanks. I guess you can call it a shiny kind of day. I gotta get my sunglasses. I haven't gotten any shinies yet. You gotta look harder. No, I'm just kidding. Are you looking in the water? Are you in the... What is it? The, that one place? What's it called again? The place with like 4 different element areas. Are you there? Also, did you get the shiny charm? Because I do have the shiny charm active right now. Probably should have caught them in a Premier Ball, but I don't know. I feel like Ultra Ball's better. The Premier Ball is really good too. I haven't played Pokemon Go before I could find any shiny Pokemon. And Pokemon on mobile because it's hard to find shiny in Pokemon. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Yeah, but it happens though. They have community days, so it's not so bad, you know. You're basically kind of, I mean, you're kind of guaranteed shiny Pokemon on those days, right? So it's not so bad, the community days. You just have to look. You have to walk. I'm hunting sword at base odds. Oh, dang. Would you want to maybe get the shiny charm? I'd always do that. Yeah, because base odds, that's hard. You know, you gotta up those odds. Up it, do it. If you need help with the Pokedex, let me know. Maybe I can give you like a Pokemon or two. Hello. This is what I mean. The shiny charm at work, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, shiny Whopper. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Hold on, buddy. Don't leave me just yet. Yeah. Nice. Question for Paragon. Paragon, would you rather like past or future? I honestly am more of a fan of the future, I think. Because from certain aspects, in terms of improvement, I think it's there. Like, diseases are cured in the future, right? Supposedly. Of course. But yeah, it wasn't... let me look up a disease. I think there's one that was cured. Or more curable than previous. But, let me Google it. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on. Okay, I can't find set examples, but I just feel like, you know, in terms of healthcare and technology, things will be more advanced. And it'll kind of be better for everyone overall, you know? Like, diseases can be, like, managed or cured, you know? So, and maybe the lifespans are a bit longer. Things are a little, hopefully, healthier. You know? Yeah. I think the future is better, honestly. Yeah. The past can also be appreciated, too. There are definitely awesome moments, but I just feel like the future might hold something more. Okay, so Crown-Z is not just fighting such steel, which means it's guaranteed weak to fire and Noisu. I'm still trying to figure out if it's also weak to fighting and ground. Okay, test it. Test that theory. Have a battle of fighting, top-notch fighting at top-notch ground. Maybe like Rhyperior, use a ground move, and then for fighting, gotta choose a really good one. Maybe like Lucario, or what's like a really good fighting Pokemon in Pokemon Go? But nice. But yeah, I'm cheering you on, Wilhelm. I hope you get the shiny. Nice. It fell asleep. Do we have an awakening? Oh yeah, I never use these, but I guess now's the time. And save again. For luck. I'll catch some extras if you guys want. I can give it to you guys. If you would like. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm a fan just like you too. The future like 2050, future would look like. I mean, unless the future went horrible. I don't know, like a Terminator uprising happened and robots started taking over. Okay, if it happened like that, I wouldn't be a fan, but like, I don't think it'll go that way. Just based on vibes, you know? I mean, maybe if I peeked into the future, maybe that happened, you know? But I just don't feel like that's gonna happen. And I feel like the world will hopefully go into a better direction altogether. Of course, there'll be some bad times, but I think through it all, there'll be some improvements. Maybe crazy world, looking in the future, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll definitely see. I just hope for the best, you know? I'm trying to be a little optimistic, but also realistic, you know? Yeah, we hope for the best. That's all we can do. Can't go for Hyperior since Crown-Z is Nintendo. Oh yeah, that'll do it, yeah. But amazing suggestions though, it's really a puzzle. Sorry, yeah. I'm trying. I'd probably bomb the Pokemon exam. Do you want me to use Google? Maybe I can Google it. Sort of the game I'm doing my shiny only playthrough on. I have the shiny charm on shield, so if I want better odds, I could play that instead. Gotcha. Oh cool, at least you got one on one game. How's your family day been? Family day? I haven't really seen my whole family in, well, not too long, but I haven't seen them in like a bit, so I assume they're doing well. Yeah, but thanks for asking, Gabby. I hope your family's doing well also. Yeah, from my point of view though, I think yeah, I have a question, Wilhelm, about Pokemon Sword and Shield, and feel free anyone else to answer as well. But for when you're shiny hunting legendary Pokemon, if you catch, let's say you're hunting, for example, like shiny Ho-Oh, and you catch the Ho-Oh, can you still catch more Ho-Oh, or are you only allowed to catch one? How does that work? Because I haven't exactly done the DLC for Sword and Shield, and I like the idea of catching legendary Pokemon that could be potentially shiny. So do you just choose not to catch the legendary in Pokemon Sword and Shield? Or how does that work? Sorry. Just curious. Yeah, nice. My family's doing good as well, to be honest. That's good, Gabby. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. Don't apologize. You're actually genuinely helping me by eliminating choices and narrowing it down. I appreciate you, bro. Okay, cool. I'll try to see if I can put my brain to good work. Okay, so Paragon. We are limited to fire, ground, and fighting Pokemon that are not weak to steel and fighting type moves. Is Lucario weak to fire because it's steel? I'm tempted to use Google for this. Is Google allowed? I don't have the DLC, so I don't know. Ah, dang. Okay, well, no worries. Yeah, the DLC I heard is like the odds of like 1 out of 100 for legendary Pokemon. Which means Charizard and Groudon are only options. Groudon's pretty cool option. Wait, but isn't Groudon part ground though? So wouldn't it take some serious damage from fighting moves? Would it? I don't know. I mean, I should know I have a Groudon, but like, I'm scared because I'm scared if it takes like a fighting hit, it might not do so good for Groudon. I'm not sure though. But I would definitely use Charizard then. Charizard. Either that or a Pidgeot with Flamethrower. Pidgeot sounds kind of cool. Do it. What am I doing again? But thanks, Sushi. I appreciate it. I will do my best. Well, cool. At least I got the 2 shiny Whooper. Groudon is pure ground and fighting is neutral against it. Ah, gotcha. I thought fighting was good against ground. Man, I really gotta learn my types again. I guess it's because like some Pokemon I know, maybe they have like a mix of like rock or something, and then fighting maybe beats rock. Google, right? Maybe Google. Maybe we tap out on this one. Yeah, fighting and steel type. What else is good against that? I can only think of fire. Fire burns it. Is there a fire fighting type? Is there? Not dark, because fighting's good against dark. That's all I can think of. I can only think of Charizard. Like a group of 6 Charizards. That'll do it. It's just like other fighting fire types. Halucha? No, I'm not. I forgot what the second type is. I know it's like I think it's fighting flying. So maybe not a good combo. Thinking. I'm trying to brainstorm. Second Paragon, one of the perfect counters would indeed be a fire fighting type. Dang, if only Halucha was fire. Firefighting, Pyroar, right? Right? Isn't Pyroar firefighting? Pyroar, there you go. Thank you, Smash Ultimate, for reminding me of Pyroar. Pyroar can do it, right? Wait, is that a... Hold on. Oh, I thought. You're correct, fighting flying is good. Halucha will take neutral damage from his Zamazenta. How's Pyroar? Or is that a dark fighting? Am I off? I was way off, huh? Wait, Blaziken's firefight. There you go! Awesome, Blaziken, that's a good one. I did not think of that. Yes. Oh, I thought that was a shiny Whooper. I thought that was a shiny Whopper. But yeah, get him. Power is fire normal, so weak against fighting. Dang. You'd think he's fighting, right? Because he looks like a fighter. Like a champion with like a fire belt. I guess not. That's alright. Okay, we got our Whoppers, so I can leave here. And I think all I have to do now is catch the Mudsdale. The Pichu would be a cool shiny, though. But I think I have some in Pokemon Legends Arceus, so I'm not really going to attempt it. No, we have not. Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay's all over the place, right? He loves to travel. Yeah. It'd be cool one day if I could meet him, but I'd be scared if he just said, why don't we have one of our guests cook us something, and then he just puts me on the spot. That'd be my absolute nightmare. Because I can't cook anything that's super fancy. You know? Can't do anything along those lines. Is that a... Wait. Okay, no, okay. Sorry. It's because I was just catching the other Whopper. Now it's the regular Whopper. Yeah, I'd be scared. He's gonna yell at me. This is rotten. I'm like, oh snap. GG's. I'll probably faint right there. I want to see Heatran fire steel, but Zamazenta can use close combat, so oh well. But thanks, Paragon. I think I've got my counters, which are Charizard, Groudon, and Ho-Oh. Ah, you did it all yourself. Great job. Maybe Blaziken. Yeah, good luck. I hope it works. Hope your counters work. Mess them up. Let us know how it works. Watch they gave it something special and it just changes types. That'd be crazy. Ooh, I see something, but it's later. It's raw. Right? Or be like, it's rotten. And just throw it at my face. I would just bawl my eyes out, not gonna lie. He can get kinda, you know, he can get kinda mean, huh? You know? Isn't the whole purpose of it to help people? But I get it, like, he does it to sort of, you know, make it dramatic and to get, you know, views. Because I imagine if he sort of goes at it with, like, a sympathetic point of view, nobody would be really interested, because everybody does that, right? Everybody helps each other with their cooking, and right? But if you go about it that way, you get angry at people like that fashion, then it's like, oh, why is he doing that? And then people want to watch, because it's out of hand, and it's something you wouldn't normally see. For the views, I guess. Okay, I know you're American? Yes, indeed, so far as I know. You're not in the UK? Yeah, but the UK does sound cool, though. Because you're from America? Yeah, I am from the US. Okay, we'll stop talking about this right now. No, it's okay, I'm down to talk, yeah. So far I'm not having, like, not too many conversations, you know, happening at once, so I'm totally okay with talking about anything you guys want. Celestian, which is fairy steel, so ground and fire, naturally. Okay, so you want some ground fire types, okay? Brainstorm. Ground fire, here we go. I'm just going off my brain, okay? I could so use Google right now, but I'll try off my brain. Ground and fire. Magmar? Nah, right? Let's see, what else do we got? Very weak is to poison, but when it's very steel, poison becomes neutral against it. I see. So you want ground and fire. Let's see. Ground and fire. Heatmore? Is Heatmore ground and fire? I think it's like a fire anteater type thing. Is Heatmore ground and fire? Not sure though. Wait, no, Heatran, like you just said, right? Heatran? Ground and fire? So what color is Magmortar's fine against Crown Zacian? Nice. Have you seen him with kids, Chef, though? Yeah, super nice with the kids, yeah. Yeah, because he knows, like, that also would decrease viewership, right? Because it's like, who would watch a guy just shouting at kids? He knows. I'm sure he knows, like, if he did that. You know? Yeah, he's super nice with kids, but I just feel like overall you shouldn't yell at people in general, you know? People are willing to learn, no matter what the age. You gotta show nice, you know, common courtesy and kindness. You know, if a person wants to learn how to be a chef and they're 90 years old, do we yell at them? No! You know, obviously, I don't think he's done that, but, like, you know what I'm trying to say. You know? Just try to be kind and respectful, no matter who it is. You know? Yeah, because that's it. Some people, you know, might have, like, a career change later on in life. They're like, okay, maybe I don't want to do this, I want to do this, I want to be a chef, and they're like 60 years old, you know? But they just started and they don't know how to fry an egg. It's fine. We work with it, we teach them, and then pretty soon that'll become their best cooked egg ever. You know? They're from the US and cool, it's a nice country and it's nice American people, really nice, yeah. Well, as with, you know, everybody, there can be maybe some people that are, you know, bad. Just always be careful. That's all I'll say. They're definitely good people. There can also be bad, so I'm just, yeah, just always be cautious, but be kind. Magmortar is fine against Crown Zacian. Very nice. Heatmore is pure fire and decent against Zacian. Damn, I'm so bad with types. Oh, okay. Yeah, they got some nice food here. I can vouch, you know? And I can also vouch maybe there are, like, a few places that are not so good. Yeah. Heatran's fire / steel. But Zacian will also obliterate with... Oh yeah, huh? Dang. It's tough then. Try Charizard again, see what happens. Agree kind... Yes, always be kind and respectful, no matter who it is, you know? You shouldn't just base it on just anything, just be kind, you know? Hey Paragon, what's up, Habib? It's good to see you again, and how are you? How you doing? And welcome to the stream. I think Ho-Oh, Charizard, and Groudon will do against Crown Zacian too, as long as you use fire and ground types. Alright, mess them up. Let us know your findings. Hey guys, what's up? And how are you? Welcome to Strem. Right now we are currently shiny hunting a Mudbray. I don't even know what shiny Mudbray is, but I'm sure we'll see it when we find it. Chandelier Reshiram can work too. Ooh, that's a good one, yeah. Wait, is Reshiram Fire Dragon? I forgot. Or is it... I forgot. I think it's Fire something, though. Chandelier, that's Fire Ghost. Ooh, that could be a good combo. I think I used Chandelier in one of my Pokemon Black and White playthroughs. A bone. Okay. Which bone is that? Is that from like the femur bone, or is that the... Watch the Silksong trailer? Indeed I have. Are you excited? Did you pre-order it? Are you getting the digital version? Tell me everything. What'd you think? Reshiram is indeed Fire Dragon? Nice. You know, there's that theory going around that's like, there apparently was like a fourth legendary that was supposed to be among like Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina. There was supposed to be like a fourth one. And apparently it was supposed to be like the dragon, like the legendary dragon. And it was a fusion of like Reshiram and Zekrom and another Pokemon. Heard some mini theory on that. I don't know if that's true. I get you there, Paragon. The Pokemon typings are confusing to me at times. I'm glad you brainstormed a little with me. Yeah, of course, I'm down to brainstorm. Even though I'm definitely not like amazing to your levels of brainstorming. Yeah. I'll do my best though with the brain that I got. But yeah, I'm so hyped for Silksong. I googled immediately like if there was like a physical copy that they were doing a pre-order for. I haven't seen anything so far. But they say it's coming out in September, so I'm like, shouldn't they have that pre-order available if it's coming out next month? You know? But maybe like we wait a week or two, and maybe it'll come out digitally first, and then it'll come out on the physical copy? I don't know. Okay, never mind. Yeah, super excited for Silksong. We'll be playing on launch. Nah, unfortunately not, no. I'll probably let others play first, and then I'll hear like the reviews on it. But definitely tell me how it is, though, what you guys think. Try not to give me any spoilers, okay? I might have to ban people if they spoil. You'd be like, did you know that they fight Radiance twice or 4 times? Oh my god, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? You're gonna get me and other people a little mad. Don't do it, don't do it. Spoilers ain't worth it. Yeah, I'm super excited too. I wish I could play on launch, but yeah, I'm probably gonna play some more Pokemon first, and then after that, I could move on to Silksong. Maybe I'll post a poll, you know, because the games that I can play, I can only stream like a couple times, a few times a month. So I really got to choose wisely, you know, which games I want to play, you know. I kind of like playing, I would want to play Silksong back to back to back, like every day. Once I hit my break, you know, then I'll stream Silksong. But it looks like all new content, all new bosses, nothing old. Not one boss was old. I didn't notice, unless somebody, you know, played it in slow motion and analyzed the video, which I have not. But I didn't see any old bosses, nothing, you know. No Zote, no Ghost, nobody. It looks like it's new content. Yeah, never mind, my message oh, it got removed? I'm sorry about that, Gabby. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, if you may post something that's above PG, it might be taken away. Yeah, the Tao Trio, Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem. That's what I was thinking. So maybe like with those 3 combined, they used to be like the 4th, but they got separated somehow? I forgot what happened. I gotta research that again. Yeah. Alright, cool, cool. I always think of that meme. What are you... Sandwich. I think I remember that. That was so sad. He literally got 2 pieces of bread and put it over her head. That was so sad. That's so mean. That's so mean. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do that to anybody. Just teach him the right way and move forward, man. You know? Oh, embarrassment on TV? Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, one is deleting my messages. Oh, I'm sorry, Gabby. You're always welcome to try and retype it in a different way, though. It will come digitally first. Yeah, I'll probably just hear the reviews on how people, you know, play it with the digital one. Yeah. Imagine getting a break. I know. I think I have to wait until December for that break, so it's okay. But yeah, let me know how it is, Habib. Just give me some non-spoily reviews. Just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. But yeah, Magic Giga Break. Yeah, I imagine. I think about it a lot, actually. Like, oh boy, December. I can't wait. It was me. Yeah, it was brutal. It was brutal. I don't know what happened after. I hope, you know, they were on good terms and she learned a lot. I just hope, you know, he didn't do it again, this time with 4 pieces of bread, you know? That was brutal. I was like, dang, dude. Sheesh. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I could not do that. Yes, it will be a proper sequel. That's what I'm thinking, right? It looks like a sequel. If it looks like a sequel, talks like a sequel, hops like... I mean, it is a sequel at this point. Yeah, we are indeed PG. We try to be, you know. That or one day I'll say it's not PG, and then the whole channel just gets destroyed. I mean, oh, okay, it won't, cause yeah, the channel's not monetized, but yeah. Let's see, any more Muzbre? There's one up there, away from my flying points. How? Wait, what? Okay, I'll go for that another time. I'll go for that one. That one's the closest. You're correct with that, Paragon. They did indeed think of a 4th dragon. They scrapped the idea and had the fuse gimmick, like Black Kyurem, White Kyurem, Zekrom, and Kyurem combined, for example. Right. Because it does look cool. It's an interesting concept. I love the fusion concepts. I think I've stated it before, but yeah, I love fusion. That was staged, though. You can literally see Gordon trying to keep from laughing when he put the sandwiches on her ears and had her say she's like, oh yeah. Dang. It's a bit brutal. But okay, well if it's staged just for entertainment, okay. That's fine. It's just acting, right? But if it's for real, oh man. Man. I don't know if I could ever look at somebody the same if they legit did that to me. In a joking manner, maybe, sure. But like on television, in front of like my family and friends, you know? Dude. Yeah, you're right. Maybe she had to sign like an NDA, non-disclosure agreement, and just say like it was real, you know, or something. For the sake of the fans, it was real. I haven't had any physical copies of games since the Xbox 360s, which used to be my brother's, so Little Nightmares 3 will technically be my first physical copy of a game that I wanted. Nice. Well, let us know how it turns out. I still haven't pre-ordered it, by the way. I pre-ordered Pokemon Legends Z-Day, though. I am proud to announce that. The physical copy, of course. Yeah, I'm just old school, but I don't know, I just love it. Also, I'm scared, like, something will happen, like, you know, like you just somehow, like delete all the copies of the games and all the data will just get deleted, you know? I'm very scared of that happening one day. Can we keep it PG the best we can? Yeah, we'll just try, you know? We're not perfect, but we'll try. You know, that's just how it'd be for now, at least. Subject to change always, but yeah. You could tell they were acting definitely with how the cameras were placed and how they edited that. Yeah, some shows are for acting for sure. I heard one show, I forgot what it was, but I heard it was heavily, like, not real, you know? I forgot what show it was. Yeah, it's like a reality TV show thing. Just meant for entertainment purposes, of course. Paragon, what pre-order bonus did you get? I got the... what the heck was it? I think it's a map of Lumio City, I believe. But it's actually, they call it a gamer mat, so it like goes, it's like underneath your keyboard and it stretches from one side of your desk to the other, kind of. I mean, I didn't really look at the sizing scale, but I think it looks good. You know, I chose that one. I think the Pokemon Center one was full, so I couldn't get one of those. Yeah. Oh wait, I did get my get Minecraft physical copy for the 360, so Little Nightmares 3 will be my second physical copy game that I asked for, which is still crazy. I mean, it's cool, right? You can have both. Why not? I saw somebody like posted that they'll be getting both, first the digital copy, then the physical, because they're that much of a fan. I'm like, wow. You know, that's cool. I don't think I've ever gotten a physical and a digital copy of a game. Does that mean I don't... I mean, it doesn't mean I don't love the game that much. It just... I don't know. I just haven't done that. I haven't gotten, like, both copies of the game. That doesn't mean I don't love the game. It just... I don't know. I just haven't felt the need to do that, you know? Get both copies of the game. I love games. It's just... I haven't felt that need to do that. Yeah. But I got the mat. I think it's like Lumio City. I'll show it on stream. I'll show it to you guys. Oh, okay, I'll tell you the truth. I was not keeping PG. Oh, that's okay. I mean, different restrictions for different channels. You know, just for this channel, we try to keep it PG. That's all. We try to. But other channels, I don't think you have to, right? I don't know. I haven't really visited other channels, but I'd imagine, you know, it's not as PG as here, so that's fine. You know, whatever people want to do with their channels, that's what they want to do, you know? And we respect it to the best of our abilities. That's all we can do. I mean, are you getting... Yeah, I'm getting the, how to say? Yeah, it's the mat. It's like a gamer mat. I'll show you guys. Have no fear. A Paragon will try to be here. I need to wait until 2026 for Pokemon Legends Pizza. Oh, why? Because I'm not risking buying the Switch 1 version of Z to A if it's going to be a similar performance. Like, oh, yeah, huh? That makes sense, huh? Because it's not going to show us as many Pokemon. Aww. You're right. That's a good point. Man, I didn't think of that. Think of that. Dang, I'm gonna be so jealous, you know, people playing Pokemon Legends Z to A too. Yeah. Dang. I mean, sorry, Legends Z to A on the Switch 2. Man, that's a good point. Well, I can still return it. I can still return it. Saw that one? Yeah, the mat's cool, right? Yeah. Let me... Oh, hey! Golden pony. Here we go. That's cool. It's like slightly golden. That's sick. Hey there, shiny bubba. Come here. Nice. Sweet. I was thinking about that. Oh yeah, but what kind of shiny editions did you get, Sushi? I was thinking about that, but like, what if I got digital, then the disc version wouldn't be so used, right? That's what I was thinking, right? I guess it's just have it for collection purposes, that's all. You know, it's maybe not for playing, for me at least. I don't really play games twice, you know, unless, yeah, unless I really love the game, but the only game I've ever done that for mostly was like older games, like Pokemon Fire Red. I restarted the whole game. I don't know why I would, but I just did it because I just like playing it again and again and again. Yeah. Looking forward to Paragon. Show us this. Yeah, when it comes out in October, I'll definitely show you guys. And a happy almost Halloween. Not pre-ordering. Yeah, that's a good point. I got my receipt though. I got my receipt. Okay, I still have my receipt. Oh yeah. When you guys like it when I react in strange ways? Why are you guys here mocking me? I'm gonna cry, man. Like, isn't it normal? Like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm glad you guys can have a laugh. I like it when you guys are laughing because it gets me laughing, and then yeah, it's just cool. But yeah, wah, wah. You guys like the wah? You're gonna worry, Story gonna get 5. You're gonna get 5. One for me too. One for me too, please. I wonder what the pre-order bonus was for the Switch 2. I didn't see. I should probably take a look. She's always good. Yeah, it's always better to tell the truth. Yeah. Agreed. Yo, that's so cool. This is the first time I've ever seen a shiny mud spray. I don't even know what color it has, right? It looks goldish, right? Slightly gold, right? Slightly gold. So it's a gold made of horse. Oh no, horse made of gold. Dang it. I'm tired. I fumbled. Luckily, I don't talk like this in person. If you see me, you guys would probably be like... I think you guys would be like, I feel like you guys would be like an audience, and I'd be the comedian. You guys are just waiting for me to say something funny, because all you guys ever hear me say is like random funny stuff, and me like basically fumbling over myself. And as soon as you guys would see me in person, you guys would be like getting ready to laugh, but like I don't do it, you know? And you guys would probably poke me with a stick. It's like, come on, do the thing, do the thing, do the wah, you know? Like, what? What are you talking about? I don't do that in person. Okay, sometimes I do, but not all the time. Yeah, don't poke me with a stick, okay? Because I'll do it, I just won't be happy. Let's see. Yeah, it's a solid gold Mudbray. Ain't that cool? Paragon-Z's toy said small things, very basic. Which ones? Which ones? The video games? Haha. Good. Laugh. You're making me laugh and giggle, and people in the Pokemon Go group are looking at me weirdly because I'm reading Sushi's comments. Good. Laugh more. Laugh. Anyway, if you, it's good. Y'all know I'm saying. Yeah, it's always good to talk the truth. Yeah, and we're just vibing. Yeah, we're just chilling. Do the wah. Yeah, I swear you guys are gonna do that. Because like, he's not doing the wah. I switched to Shining and Hunting and Violet. Just go Shiny Chikorita. Oh, nice. That's so cool. Definitely save it, save it, save it, save it. Press save. Save it again. Nice. Are you gonna use Meganium in Pokemon Legends Z to A? Well, it's nice. Congratulations. And will you give it a nickname? Yeah, I guess Violet and Scarlet just have higher shiny odds. I feel like Legends Z to A though's got some. Sorry, Legends RCS has some pretty good odds though. Dragon used to poke Paragon. Paragon countered with a bear hug. It was a one. It's GG's. You're not gonna. Hey, there you are. Hey there, little buddy. Little golden horse buddy, oh pal of mine. Come here. Oh yeah, probably get you guys with a bear hug. Oh snap. Slow King. I mean, Satori gonna get us 5 Switch things and give me, and oh, I'll be happy with that. Yes, and also sign it, please, please, Satori. That'd be amazing. I'll treasure it forever. I won't even use it because it's so special. Another luxury ball. First try, first try. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, cool. Save. Demanding us to laugh. Yeah, that's the whole bit, right? You gotta laugh for more content. I don't know. Yeah, I think I got that from like an old friend. Like whenever I was laughing, he'd be like, "Yes, yes, laugh, laugh." I say, we just make it more funny. I think I got it from him. Yeah, whenever he would joke and I would just laugh, bust out laugh, and he'd just be like, "Yes, yes, laugh, laugh more." I say, as if he's, you know, commanding me to laugh, and I'm actually doing it. It's kind of funny. There's people making you, yeah, you guys make me laugh all the time, in a good way, not like I'm making fun of you, haha, kind of way. I would never do that on stream. No, I'm kidding. When you use Meganium and Z-Day, yes, nice. That's perfect. Any nicknames like Chico? Something like that? Chico Rita? Chica Rita? Rita? Ms. Rita? I don't know. Meganium? Megan? Right, because Meganium? Right? No, okay, sorry. Right, Paragon? Alright, just now, Story agreed. Okay, cool! Sweet, a signed Switch 2, that was easy. Awesome. I'm set. I'm set from 2026 to 2030. We're good. This is a good day today. I got some shinies. I got a free Switch. Oh my gosh, the world is spinning my way. Are you speaking whale, Nihan? You speak Orca? You speak Orca-ish? Like Dory's like, I'm not gonna do the bit because you got me laughing, but yeah, you know what I mean. Imagine if I just started speaking whale, speaking Orca, speaking Orca-ish. Anyway, oh Paragon, we still got enough space in your boxes for this game file. This game file? Which game file? Because you're getting tons of shinies now. I don't want you to find a shiny and then find all your boxes are full. I think we have enough. Surely, right? Sure. Imagine if that was a golden. Oh, the soup lives. That freaked me out a bit. I imagined a bowl and like a hand made of soup came out of the bowl. I'd freak out. I'm not gonna lie. I'd kick the bowl. I'd kick the bowl. I'd kick the table. I'd throw the table on top of the bowl of soup. And then vacuum the soup. And then study the soup. And never eat chicken noodle soup ever again. Because no. I could get one more, right? What? I'll sign the Switch too. Let's go. Alright, somebody take a photo of that because I want some evidence, because years down the road, we're gonna bring it up and Story's gonna be like, I don't remember that. Bam, evidence right there at your service. Oh, well, big fella. Well, yeah. The shiny Chikorita was the last in the outbreak. Nice. Congrats. That's a pretty good find. Well done indeed. I don't know why I'm in the mood for the Pichu, but I have some in Legends Arceus, so I gotta let it go. You gots to let it go. Got the ooh, it's a blue Rockruff though. No, I should probably go back to here. I need to go back here. I need to explore the icy areas of the. Well, this would be a nice shiny though. Okay, fine. I'll hunt this, and then I will look for new Pokemon. All right, there's a big whale. Zihaha. What's so funny? I don't know which bit you guys are laughing at, but I'm glad you guys are laughing. Take your fingers off that print screen button. Yeah, it's a sign. It's a Satori sign here. A line. Sign and date. Bam. Take a picture of the stream too. There's more evidence. You sounding British now? I don't even know, man. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. People thought I'm this. People thought I'm that. I just go, yeah, just to save time. But in fact, I'm not. Yeah. It says to go there. Wait, how did they get in here? Oh, they're moles. They drill. That's not shiny. It's kind of sad I live in that world now. I only catch you if you're shiny. I feel bad. There's no remorse. That's how it is. But, I mean, I'll still keep my starter, though. My starter's not shiny. But still. How do I get out of here? There's no exit. There is no exit. Oh, I'm talking about the soup? Oh, yeah. That's true, though, right? If soup actually came alive, I would be genuinely freaked out. I love it. Now don't feel so alone. Yeah, of course you guys aren't alone while I'm here. I mean, you guys in general aren't alone at all, really. This world is filled with people. Isn't it? Aren't they? Okay. Oh, imagine if that was shiny, though. Can you imagine? I can't, but, like, can you, though? Talk about the soup. I'm talking about actual soup, not like a person soup. Totally different. Paragon, we need to clip and screenshot the evidence, as you said, right? You're not free, are you? Perhaps I am a shapeshifter. You'll just never know. That's why I don't have the camera anymore, because it's not me. It's not me. It's somebody else with the AI voice of me. And it's, yeah, it's just not me. I can't do this. I can't hunt from a cave. I gotta go here. Maybe perhaps Asgardian or Scroll. All of the above. Would you be concerned if you'd eaten half that soup and then it came alive? I will only be concerned if I don't get powers. If I get powers, then I'll be like, cool, and then eats the rest of the soup. Joke's on you. I love chicken noodle soup, and then continues to eat the soup while it screams for help and mercy. Joke's on you. I'm hungry. And it just starts just downing the soup, and it just screams like, this wasn't how it was supposed to go. And that's what would happen. That's what would happen. It turns out I go feral when I'm hungry. Yeah, if the soup was actually alive. Okay, let's see here. When you said you're not alone, it reminded me of Black Widow when she said to the approximate midnight in Porto. Yeah, in a way. It's kind of true, right? The world's filled with people. You know, I think the alone factor would be if we just ended up somehow, I don't know, if we just somehow ended up like on an isolated planet or like the moon per se. But we're still able to like breathe and survive and stuff, you know? Yeah. Whoa, it's like, okay, if we did not figure this out by stream 1, I don't know what to tell you. If you were expecting some sane, normal guy, you guys gotta go back to exam 1, I'm sorry. I'm not exactly like a normal dude. I'm just a dude, plays video games. That's it. What would you think? What did you want me to just, you know, have a cup of tea with the soup and say, "How do you do, sir?" What would you want me to do? What okay? It's either we devour the soup or we kick it. There's no in between. I'm not gonna put on like a monocle and take off my right glove and smack it and say, "How dare you be haunted soup?" do you think that was gonna happen? Their first response was normal. Kick it? Nah. It depends. It depends. Depends how hungry I am. I guess it's because you guys haven't met me when I'm like extremely hungry. But yeah, when I get hungry, I go into feral mode. I go into absolute feral mode. You know, I fight for food. I don't normally do that, but that activates. What color is this shiny, by the way? I guess you just can't tell unless... I'm gonna look it up, because I couldn't. Winnie Living Soup, stop. Don't underestimate me now. Okay, hold on. Let me look up what a shiny Minior is, because I don't know what it looks like. Shiny Minior. Let's see. You can't even tell. Dang, so the only way you'll be able to tell is if you auto-battle it. That's a sham. That is a sham. It's a shame. I guess you just gotta auto-battle him. Right. Yeah, it'd be cool to get a shiny one of these. I wonder what color it is. Quick question before I bounce. It's been 2 hours, but if I could stream another game after playing, like, you know, Pokemon for a bit, what game would you guys want me to stream? And consider this. It's a stream that I sort of... It's... like, I can only stream, like, 3 times a month. I can't stream it consecutively, like, every day. No, what's the no? What do you mean? What do you mean? You guys know me, right? Shit. Oh, my Strouledge perished. Whoa, they pack a wallop. Stray? What do you mean? My stray? Am I lost? Am I? Do I not belong here? I'm a stray. Oh, stray. Oh, stray's a good one. I thought you meant you're calling me a stray. I was like, am I lost? Like someone? Did I just lose my home? Like, what just happened? Okay, I'll consider stray. That's right. You recommended it before. Who's trying to eat me? Not me. Not me. As long as you're not an alive super, no one will be harmed. Plants vs Zombies. Oh, that's a good one. Do they have that for the Switch? Don't leave us. Unfortunately, I must go. I have to rest and eat an alive soup. No, I'm just kidding. An alive chicken noodle soup. Stray will give you motion sickness. It's okay, I need a challenge. No, I'm just kidding. I'll do more research on it. Have you played Stray as well, Satori? No, the game. Oh, okay, just making sure. I was already in the mind of a cat. I was like, dang, did like my owner kick me out? Like, what went wrong? Is it because I snatched away the fish on their plate? It was just one salmon. It was just one. It was just one. I thought they had enough. Man. I guess I live on the streets now. I gotta pick my sewer. I gotta pick the mouse I will hunt. This is a pretty dark origin story. Motion sickness? It's not VR. I haven't heard of anyone getting motion sickness from Stray. Do I move a lot, like, left and right? Like, is it through the eyes of a cat? Okay, you know what okay, obviously I know there's a cat involved. I know. But, like, is there a lot of, like, left and right and, you know, like that? Yeah. Because I might get motion... I think I've gotten motion sickness before in a certain video game, but I can't remember which one, though. Does that mean it's shiny, or does that mean my Pokemon is too weak to battle? You'll fix him right up with a Hyper Potion. Third persons? Oh, so it's like this. Still took it down. I'm not pleased with that. Right back. Take your time, Sushi. Third person. Okay. The Stray game has an amazing concept, but gosh, the way the camera moves is horrendous. You know when you're filming with your camera and you're moving to your right, it gets blurry? Oh, dang. Until you're standing still again and filming, it's like that, but worse in the game. Dang. Yep, the cam is more zoomed in. I see. Well, that's alright. If it does give me motion sickness, I'll do my best to try and just finish the game. It's short, right? It should take like a week max. Okay, I'll give it some thought, guys. Thanks for the recommendation. Because I mean, we also have the other FNAF games, but I like playing those consecutively also. Man, I should really tap in another Pokemon. My one is going down here. Maybe we'll try. Let's see if that helps anything. Nice. Come on, give me a shiny. It's not that bad to get used to it. First stream in, I just vomit and just like, hey guys, welcome back to Hey guys, my name is Paragon-Z. Welcome back to Stray Part. Yeah, we faced a villain and he got my head spinning. for the content, for the fans. I think I'll be okay. You say that now. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. If I see Stray, I'll definitely think about it. I got my determination, but oh boy, I'll try not to eat anything heavy. A lot of people have returned the game because of the motion blur being incorrectly implemented. I will not waste my money on it. Okay. Well, I'll do more research on it. I'll see what pops up. Is about Little Nightmares swaying camera? Okay, you're true. Well, I'll do some more research on it. I do have games I already have though, so there's Cuphead, Silk Song's coming out, but I'm still gonna wait for the physical copy. Pokemon Legends EDA, how about that? You know, it's coming out in October though. I could see myself playing that for a long time. Let's see what else. Some more FNAF games. Not buying a whole game because of potential motion sickness seems right. That's okay, guys. Everyone's got their preference, you know. Yeah. Some people don't like first person because, yeah, it's just, I don't know, I think that also makes people dizzy as well as first person. Yeah, it's okay, we all got our preferences. Cuphead, yeah, that's also a good option, you know, 2D. I still like the Deltarune option, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like I also want that one to be consecutive, like I want to stream that like every single day back to back. Because if I stream it like once a month, it's like you lose where we are in the story, and then it's like, where are we, you know? That's why like Pokemon Scarlet's a good placeholder, because even if I stream like a month from now, we're not really confused as to where I'm at, you know, this is sort of the after game. But yeah, I'll give it some thought, guys. Cuphead also has bonus stuff in the main menu, won't say specifically, but it's cool. Okay, cool. I'll definitely give that one some thought too. I still have also the Marvel vs. Capcom game, but I'm also kind of want to save that one too. Man, I really gotta choose wisely here. Then I know someone else recommended Persona 5. But I think I'll wait on that one a bit longer. Still gotta do more research and due diligence. Yeah, the shiny hunting from Yor is a task in Scarlet and Violet. In Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, you at least see the sparkles when you encounter it. Dang. I hope they bring back the shiny sound. Do you think they'll bring that back in the next game? And I'm back? Nice. Welcome back, Sushi. And no shiny. Well, if it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. Oh wait, there's one there. I thought that was shiny. I thought it was shiny. Oh well. It is what it is. This is a day that you almost caught. Captain Jack Sparrow. Okay, hold on. Where am I going from here? Man, I don't even know. I just jump and say huzzah. Where the hell they put the... Yeah, I love that sound in Pokemon Legends Arceus because it tells you. Wouldn't surprise me if the Sparkle sent... Oh man, don't say that. Just say, yeah, they'll probably put it in, right? Yeah, I understand if they don't, though. Because not every game will just hand you a shiny and tell you, but... Man, I appreciate it when they do, though, because I'm like, oh, I can just, you know, get down, pull over, and save, right? I think people returning to the game over motion sickness is a small amount, I assume. That's okay, well, you know, we'll see. I'll test it out for myself. We'll see. I'll let you know how I think. I just forgot the game that I did play. I got motion sickness. I forgot which game it was, but I think it was because I didn't eat and I was dizzy and I was dehydrated. That wasn't maybe on the game, it was just me. So, it's okay. We'll play it one at a time. See how it goes. I'm a little sad because I didn't catch any new Pokemon. Oh wait, no, I caught an Electrobart today. That's something. It's a little something, something. Shall we explore? Okay, I'll explore a little bit longer than I go. What was the game about? I forgot. I think it was a FNAF game. But like I said, it wasn't the game's fault. I think it was my fault. I think I just got dizzy one day. I think I had to take a break too. But yeah, not the game's fault or anything. Totally my fault. I take responsibility for my actions. But yeah, welcome back, Sushi. On a stream? Yeah, it was on a stream, and I think I got dizzy. I forgot what game it was though. But yeah, I got super dizzy. I had to take like a moment. All right, let's see. Should I do quick Bat Hill? Shall we fight on guard? Yeah, I think maybe it was also during the summer too, because I don't know, maybe it was hot. All right, bring it on. Bring it on. Yeah, guys, I think maybe after this battle, I'll probably call it. I kind of wanted to progress more, but wait, hold on. I only have 40 BP? Nani? Take yourself a... Can't get rid of these? Take a photo of a wild Pokemon. Take a photo of wild Pokemon flying. Anything nearby? Nope. Paragon, what Pokeball did you catch? Ogerpon? I think it was a luxury ball? I think? Not 100% sure. But I believe it's a luxury ball. But yeah, feel free to catch it in whatever ball you think. I just, you know, just know I don't think you can change it later, so. Yeah, I don't really use legendaries too much, to my knowledge, when I normally battle, so. Not too much of a big deal, but yeah, choose the one you think fits. Let's dance. You can get rid of those tasks, yeah, but it'll cost you BP? Dang. I don't have too much BP to spend. That's alright. I was hoping on getting a lot more BP today, but it's okay. It is what it is. See, I'm about to catch Ogerpon. Nice. Yeah, use whatever Pokeball you see fit. I usually get rid of the sneak successfully banned Pokemon one. Yeah, I'm not so good at those. I thought I was sneaky, it's just me thinking I was sneaky. I really like the story, I can't decide. It's okay. It'll come to you, Sushi. The decision will be made. Alright, we'll just go Shadow Claw, boom, bam, boom, done. Yo! Nice, nice. Oh! Presto, I win. I guess it's a bit too private. I'm clearly out of practice for battle. Well, whose fault, huh? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, maybe I'll battle one more trainer, right? Right, just one more, right? Can't hurt, right? Okay. I think I was here before, though. If I battled that trainer, I was here, and I'm not crazy. If I didn't, let's see. Yeah, I was here. Oh yeah, we still need to play Ogre Alston's and Mac. Oh yeah, we need to do that. Yeah, we will, guys, we will. At some point in time, we will. Oh yes. Did I battle you? Yeah, I was here before. What was that? Okay. Alright, let's keep going. I don't think I battled you. Yeah, I didn't. Why does this place seem like a new place? It isn't, but... Huh, okay. Okay. Just gonna roll with it. probably be so cool with that. Oh wait, I have shiny Paragon. What am I talking about? I have like a ton. Did I save there? Okay, I'll battle, I'll save in that spot, and then we'll end it there. Sound good, heavy. But yeah, we should definitely play the Ogre Ousting once Sushi is done. You know who will carry? Oh yeah, the Sushi symbol. Alright, mess him up. Uh-oh, that's not good. I think they're both fairy types, so it's not good for my Hydreigon. Dragon, after careful thinking and planning, I nominate myself to guard the basket when we do the Ogre Ousting. That's totally fine. Yeah, we can definitely develop a strat. Let's see. I'll do Fire Blast on Schnabel, and I'll do Bitter Blade on Schnabel. Oh yeah. Messing up the Schnabel. Let me guess. Oh, okay. And give me your soul. Dark one. It's a great strategy if someone guards the basket and the rest hunt after all the balloons, right? We just gotta be fast though, huh? I think we could do that. That sounds like a good, you see, Sushi carry, right? Sushi just like smacks the Snorlax in the head and like, no. Swiper, swiper, no swiping. I could picture that. Just no. No stealing. What? You avoided the attack? Oh boy. Well, that's not good. Oh no. Don't hit the Hydreigon. I did finish one division. Oh nice, what'd you think? Oh. Excuse me. Any comments, concerns? I guess I'm sitting in Armor Rouge. I just feel like I'm not good at running around. I can stay at one place and shoo the angry Pokemon away. Sounds like a plan to me. I'm all for it. This is by far my favorite Marvel TV series so far. Yeah, it's a great show. A little sad at times, but yeah, it's a good show indeed. I don't know if they'll do another, but we'll see. We shall see. So basically after Endgame, one tries to cope with grief with what she did in the TV series. Yes. This was sort of in between what happened and then Multiverse of Madness happens after this. After WandaVision, of course. So what are you doing, Z? Gonna look up gameplay or what? Because you'd be spoiling the game? Eh. Gonna look up gameplay or what? Because you'd be spoiling the game. So you talking about Stray or like what do you mean? Spoil this WandaVision one? Oh yeah. Spoilers for WandaVision. If anybody is here and you're listening and you hear WandaVision, that sounds cool. It's a show. Yeah, for Stray. Oh no, I won't look up too much spoilers. I'll just look up like people's opinions on it. You know, and just be like, you know, do you guys think it's like dizzy? Do you guys think, you know, this and that? And then some answers will pop up on the internet, or, like online. I'm not gonna look up like what happens when this happens, you know? If they start talking about the game, then I just like I'll close it. So don't worry, I won't spoil it. I think I'm pretty good at that. And also it's since the game is already out, like I think it's not new, I don't think I'll bump into any spoilers. Usually when a game is like super new, it's hard to dodge spoilers. Especially when the game's super popular. When you think of a Paragon, Wanda attempts to escape grief by creating, editing, and changing her own little universe and lives in one for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, she does that. It's the only way, because she's lost a lot already. Her home, family, you know, bro. You know, she just wants to make another one and she just wants to be happy. You know, but I think it takes her a minute to realize that it's sort of, I mean, her happiness is affecting other people, and she sort of has to choose, you know? But she's still kind of choosing the wrong choice, which is, you know, like indirectly hurting and directly hurting people. So, yeah, she just kind of has to stop that. Yeah, but it's understandable, though. The grief is understandable. Justified? No. But yeah. But I mean, my argument would be like, can't she just teleport to a universe where, like, maybe her kids, like, need her? And let's just say maybe she, like, perished in that universe, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure that universe exists because it's the multiverse. And if the multiverse is as infinite as they say, then clearly there should be a universe where, like, the mom perished and the kids are sort of left to fend for themselves. You know? There should be. You know? And she would fit right in because she cares so much about them. But then again, she would create a an incursion, and that universe would probably be doomed if she decided to step foot, right? Because that's what happens if you decide to try and live in another universe. According to Marvel, an incursion happens, and either both universes are destroyed or one universe is destroyed. It's one or the other. It's no in between. Dude, those YouTubers who put like final bosses in their thumbnail or basically tell you what happens in the titles or something, like, really? Right? Okay, well, I don't think it's so bad when I put it, because it sort of tells them, like, hey, this is the final boss. Don't click on it unless you want to know what happens. You know what I mean? So, yeah. What bothers me in the titles is what happens. You know? Well, sometimes. But then again, like, from a person that doesn't know anything, like, when I say, I'm just going to make up a name. Like, you know, oh, the cat finally meets Goku. I'm like, I don't even know who Goku is, you know? Or Vegeta, you know? I'm like, you know? Or it's like meeting our best friend, number 3 from Little Nightmares. It's like, I don't know who that is yet, you know? Like, for me, I guess, I don't know, I'm just sort of, I have to see images to sort of put descriptions to it, if that makes sense. I have to see it to sort of understand it and memorize it and get a better picture of it. But if I don't have that and you just tell me, like, oh yeah, this character, you know, like Naruto and Sasuke, I'm like, I don't even know who those are. But then you give me an image, you give me movement, you give me a scenario, you know, you give me all that, then it's like, boom, I remember. You know, I remember who Mono is, I remember everything. You can ask me questions because I was there and I watched it all. So I guess it's easier for me, you know, to dodge spoilers, because my brain can't really put things together unless I have like a whole, you know, it's got to probably be like a clip or something from the game and a full understanding of it to really process it, you know. So I think, I mean, I'm not spoiler proof, but like, for me to get spoilers through me, it's pretty tough. Yeah. Let's see. Seeing WandaVision makes me appreciate her character even more. Now she's most likely one of the most powerful, strongest, dangerous superheroes/villains of our time. Yes, she's able to warp reality, and that is dangerous. You don't want to meet her on her bad day. You know what I mean? She'll mess you up in ways you didn't think was possible. And that's scary. So I would definitely just avoid her at all costs. You know, the only people that can beat her are people that, again, have like ultimate power or something. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I need to know, Paragon, are her children real though? Yeah, they're real. In other universes, they are real. You know? And yeah, they're real. They exist in other universes. They are real, and they're also real in the comics too. So yeah, they happen. Yeah, but in this universe, no. You know? Yeah. But they put in there for a reason, like it's a big moment and you're spoiling it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, maybe I could leave my titles, you know, sort of like, you know, like that's it. But I think it's still okay, you know, because it's like if you're playing Legends of Zelda, and as long as like you just put like fighting, whoa, that didn't show which item I got. That's weird. It usually tells you. Yeah, as long as you don't put like a certain something, I think it's okay. It's hard to explain, but yeah, I think overall it's okay. Just as long as you don't click on it. Yeah, because if I didn't play Little Nightmares and I clicked on like and I saw a video that said, you know, meeting 6, I'm like, I don't even know who 6 is. You know, I don't know what 6 is. Is 6 the final boss? Or meeting Mono? You know, I don't know who that is. I have no idea. So that's why I'm saying it's not so bad, because I don't know who that is. I don't know who 6. I don't know who Mono is. I have no idea. That could be anything. That could be like an object. That could be a great sword. That could be anything. You know, that could be a spirit from the great beyond. I have no idea. So, yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, and people putting the shiny version of a brand new Pokemon in the thumbnail when Scarlet and Violet came out. Oh, yeah, that'll do it, yeah. Yeah. Luckily, I can't choose my thumbnails, not really. My account exists only to dodge spoilers. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I do like going into a game sort of brand new. Yeah. Because the story will just hit you that much harder, right? Then you'll get attached even more. You know, because you weren't prepared for the bad stuff. Or the good stuff, you know? Yeah. Pokemon Unite, Red and Blue, Lotus and Lotus are very similar. Because there's twins, but friends, each other, brother and sister. Yeah, they are, I believe they are related, yes. Attack, Lotus, Defender. Nice. I think your titles are fine. Thanks. I doth do appreciate. But let me know if it is spoily, though. I think you guys have, and I'm okay with that. If you guys think that my titles ever have too much spoily, let me know, and I can change it to less spoilage. I'm cool with that. Pull up Paragon, because that doesn't make any sense to me, according to WandaVision. So our children in WandaVision are a result of her chaos magic. I think it's because the comics also exist. I think in some of the comic iterations they're natural, and then some they come from magic. Yeah, and then in some I think iterations I believe they're adopted. So I guess it really depends on which iteration it comes from. You know, like take for instance Ultron. Ultron was initially created by Ant-Man, Hank Pym. You know, that was the original creator of Ultron. But in the movie, they made it to be Bruce Banner and Tony Stark. You know, initially, the original creator is Hank Pym. You know, Ant-Man, the original Ant-Man. The not Scott Lang, Hank Pym. You know? And then, yeah. So, it totally depends on which iteration. You know, and then the movies change it up a bit. So yeah, I believe from the show though, I think yeah, made from magic. Yeah, we could say magic, chaos magic. Yeah. Bro, I thought the Metang was shiny in the cave. I thought that too. That's why I took a good look at it. I'm like, does it look silver? Yeah. You wish you didn't know who they were. Yeah, I know. Some people told me. Yeah, it's okay. I still didn't get a grasp of who they were. Yeah, to be honest, I don't read stream titles. Usually only regular videos. Same. Sometimes I read it, but like I don't understand it. Oh goodness, okay, I see what you mean, Paragon. Yeah, sometimes it can get so confusing at times, but yeah. In that iteration, I believe they're just made from magic. I don't believe there was a... I believe she's just, you know, the only parent. Yeah. Back when Elda... Uh-oh, I used Slow King. Uh-oh, that's not good. I used Bitter Blade, and then I'm gonna switch you out to... Oh, Hydreigon's gone. Yeah, back when the Elden Ring DLC came out, there was a boss with a sword in his head. I was very excited to see how the fight would go. I got the fight spoiled by a thumbnail. Dang. Sorry about that. Yeah. Usually my my streams aren't full of spoilies and stuff. It's usually just a random part of the stream. So it kind of sometimes depends on the different Marvel universes too, on how a certain character came to be. Yes. Yeah. Because if you remember in the Multiverse of Madness, the Ultron units were there, but they were probably created by somebody else because it didn't look like they had a Tony Stark. You know? You know when Wanda fought, you know, Mr. Fantastic and Captain America, but the different Captain America, and yeah, there were Ultron units there, but there wasn't Tony Stark or the Hulk around, you know? They were probably made by Reed Richards in that universe, so yeah, it totally depends. Yeah. I mean, we should know who's 6 in Mono War because of what happened. It's okay. I still enjoyed it regardless. You know, I didn't know their journey and I had questions, you know, so it's okay. I enjoyed it anyway. Because from the films, Ultron was creation from Stark and Banner. Because Jarvis was there too. Yes. Yeah, they mixed Jarvis in there too. Yeah. Correct. But yeah, but initially Ultron created Vision. I don't think it was initially to possess, but I think it was just like a weapon to destroy the Avengers. But then Vision also had like a secret motive, and Vision was basically to recreate Ultron if Ultron were to ever perish. So that's why Ultron keeps like coming back in the comics. It's always like the return of Ultron, because Vision always brings him back, because that's what his design was to do. You know, is to bring him back somehow, some way. Yeah. And Vision's origin is also different in the film. So yeah, it's definitely different. Yeah. Because Thor kind of gave life to Vision in a way with the thunder when Vision was in that machine. Yeah. I still like what they did in the movies, though, because it makes sense. You know, they do it in a way it makes sense. So yeah, I think it's okay. It worked out. Yeah. I think I'm okay with, like, things not exactly lining up with the comics. I just have read it, and I just see the differences. Yeah. But yeah, unfortunately must be to do. Have a nice day. You as well, Wilhelm. Good luck with your shiny journey. I hope you get all the shiny water Pokemon you can catch. Oh, Clippy. Indeed. Bye-bye, Wilhelm. Have an awesome rest of your day and night. Yeah, I think I must bid adieu as well, guys. Quite a few shinies today. That's pretty good. You know, and I caught enough for the evolution forms. So, yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up today, guys. Gonna wrap it up in a bow and end it here. I don't know when I'll be back. I could come back, but probably I'll give you guys an estimate. Maybe like next week again. It could be Friday or Saturday nights, my time. Just to give a heads up. Yeah, I don't want to go, but I do gotta get going because if I go to sleep late now, I don't know when I don't know what'll go down, you know. Ooh, an item. Yeah, I gotta try to not mess up my sleep schedule too much. Yeah, I can mess it up a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, thanks for the fun and nice streams, Paragon. Congrats on all the shiny catches today. Thanks. Make sure you get enough rest and always stay safe. And see you on your next streams again. Indeed. See you again next time, Sushi. Thank you so much, guys. What was so overwhelming but amazingly captures how WandaVision cared so much was because of the... Oh, what was that? Meteor beam, that's new. I'll save up here. You know what? No. I'll save at a Pokemon Center. This is kind of scary. If I fall, it's over. Rotom will catch me, right? Okay, let's see. Where can I save? I'm surprised there's no other save point around here. What was so overwhelming but amazingly captures how was how WandaVision cared so much, but is also kind of selfish in the change and realization of doing what's correct. Yes. Yeah. But then she still was kind of mean and, you know, the multiverse of madness. So, it's tough. You know, it's tough. You know, because she wants to be happy. Yeah, it's okay. Totally understandable, though. Indeed, good luck with your raids, Satori. Alright, sorry Paragon, my schedule is really hectic this week, not able to... That's fine, you guys are busy. I'm glad you guys just made time to come here. It means a lot to me, you know? Glad we got to catch up a bit. But yeah, like I said, I'll try to aim for next week. Probably the same day. I'll try to do 2 streams next week, and I'll be on the lookout for Stray if I go grocery shopping. You know, I'll try to do some research too about the dizziness. I don't want to... I probably won't do it in the summer because... Yeah, I'm seriously dehydrated, like... Not on purpose, I drink plenty of water, but... I'm just sweating. And I don't want to, like, you know, just collapse. Obviously that's a worst case scenario, that probably won't happen, but you never know. Alright, save, because you never know. Alright. Maybe save one more time, you never know. Okay. But yeah, no worries, guys. And then Z thought you thought you spastic save when I play Bioshock. I save after I collect every few items or perish a few enemies. So like every 5 minutes. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I think in Legends Arceus I spastic save more too. Yeah, because yeah, and that game could crash, I think, right? Yeah. I only save if I've done an accomplishment. So if I catch a shiny, or if I get maybe not items, because I can get them again. Maybe after like trainer battles, and yeah, just shiny Pokemon. But so far this game hasn't crashed too much. It's crashed like a couple times. But I think it's because like the cartridge was loose or something. But yeah, it's always good to be spastic saber. It's always good to be safe instead of sorry, you know? And also, you never know, because maybe like one time the game can erase the previous file you saved on, and then you have to go back to the previous save file. And that's the real nightmare. That's happened to me like a couple times. I forgot which game though, but I've been scarred before. There's definitely some saving scars. But yeah, stay safe, Paragon. You as well. Thank you so much. Drink plenty of water and stay under the shade. I will do my best to stay in the shade. But yeah, that'll be it for today, guys. I'll try to stream next week. I'll try, okay? Oh, you know what happened to me when I was playing it yesterday? Okay, go on. Let me know before I bounce. A bowling ball. No, I'm just kidding. Not like a bowling ball. The regular ball. Regular. I probably should have checked online. I might catch some wild Pokemon in the wild, though. Yeah, because I definitely want to finish the Pokedex here. Get some more points. I should have focused on getting the BB points, but hey, we got some shinies. Can't really complain with that, can we? Once... How many out of what? Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, well... I mean, hey, we got a Protector. We're still a long way. Dang. That's a long way. We'll get there. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, you know what happened to me? Oh, sorry. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, Gabby. Have an awesome rest of your day and night. It froze, and the TV went zzz, and like I made that really weird noise, and the game closed out clear. I'm like, what? Oh, dang. Then what if the TV went down or something? Yep, you never know technology, right? Technology has failed us at times. But yeah. Yeah, you guys can subscribe if you want. Thank you, Gabby. I appreciate that. Adios. Bye-bye, guys. And bye-bye multiple language. I don't know. Something just possessed the TV to turn off. But yeah, we've been scarred. Just spastic save. You never know. And then get a different TV. But yeah, or something else. I'm not sure what the problem is. We'll get to it on the next stream. But yeah, bye-bye, guys. Yeah, but thanks for streaming. Rest well, and you guys as well. Thank you so much, guys. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day and or night, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.